Hello, everybody. How's it going? Popping the headphones on. Nah, there we go. Welcome back. Sorry, no stream yesterday. I had to use that to finish polishing off the Alan Wake 2 video, which I'm happy to announce is coming out tomorrow on Patreon. That's right, got that one done a bit closer to my regular schedule. So feeling good about that. The goal is to have at least one video, potentially two every month from here on out. Got to get back to that. Also today, posted the podcast, the first one I've done in several months, on the Patreon today as well, and that's free. You don't even need to be a member to listen to that. So make sure you check out that Patreon link. And also, Lucky was on my podcast today too. Yep, that's right. He invited the fiance on. Wondering what you, where you were, Dart, but love you. You focus on work. I mean, that's how I pay the bills. How I pay them. That and drug money. I mean, sometimes I feel like a challenge. Big day on the Patreon. Yeah, I announced the slushy thing on the Patreon just to get more people. We're about 25% of the way through. We have about 25% of the pre-orders we need, so we got another week left to hopefully get the remaining other. How much is that? 75%. The way there. I might have to announce it to YouTube in the Alan Wake 2 video to get it over the finish line, but we'll see. Sad I didn't win the Nobel Peace Prize. I mean, I stopped so many wars, even one between Wakanda and Atlantis. I mean, honestly, I'm surprised I didn't win it myself. Do you have any idea how many people have told me I've helped them through rough points in their life? I'm not even joking. That's true. You make people laugh. Sometimes that's enough to get them out of darkness. And I've done that, but no Nobel Peace Prize in my pocket. Guess I need to get to writing that great American novel or something. I mean, that doesn't seem that difficult. Based on where I have located you, meth might be a good income. I believe where I live, the drug of choice is usually opiates. Like people popping prescription meds. But then again, maybe it's changed. I don't know. I don't really pay too much attention to the drug scene in my area, you know? I only sell my Cheddar Bay biscuit mix, and that's all I need. We started and no Discord notification. Thank you for reminding me. Let me do that right now. Boom. Discord notifications sent. Also, Xavier, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships to YouTube, dude. Also, thank you for your kind words on the Patreon earlier today. Much appreciated. Just write parade songs like Weird Al. You'll reach more people that way. Parade songs. Have you seen any of the Up movies? There's multiple Up movies? I thought there's only one. We're talking about the Pixar movie, right? The series of documentaries started in the 60s where 14 people were interviewed at age 7, and they go back to them every 7 years. 70 Up was confirmed. No, I've never seen or even heard of this before. Actually. Pretty good idea for a documentary to keep it going that long. Apparently trying to overthrow a democratically elected government while yelling democracy and demanding violence in the streets gets you the prize. I mean, yeah. Have you seen who's won the Nobel Peace Prize in the past? Some people who you don't normally associate with peace. It's sometimes just who's the most influential person that the people who vote for like. I don't know why anyone treasures it anymore. Unless you're winning the Nobel Peace Prize for science, I don't really care. That's the only one I really look into. Everything else is just like a political statement. Like, when's the last person who won a Nobel Peace Prize actually achieved anything in terms of actual peace? Never. It's like, I don't know. Hitler was nominated. Every world leader gets nominated for a Nobel Peace Prize. Like every one of them, if you're at least notable. Like I said, the Science Nobel Prize is the only one that actually matters. The Peace Prize has been bullshit for a long time. And the Economic Nobel Prize is even bigger bullshit. I won a Nobel Peace Prize, a Nobel Prize in Economics. Oh, really? What great economic change have you brought about? After all these years, I got Panty and Stocking and Garter Belt on DVD. Why not Blu-ray, brother? Brother, why not the Blu-ray edition? It's the optimal form of storage media. It will last you centuries, brother. DVD is inferior, brother. Low resolution medium that has died off like the VHS before it, brother. Also, Xavier, thank you for the $5 super chat. Anytime, I enjoyed the podcast. Also, I just finished your Wolfenstein video. Damn, you sounded young there. It wasn't that I sounded young, it's that I wasn't using as good as hardware or software. And I was also trying to pitch my voice intentionally higher because I thought people wouldn't want to listen to my normal sounding voice, which is what you're hearing right now. So there was a lot I was doing back then. I was literally like, "What's up, everybody? Dartigan here. Dartigan Jones here." Bringing your, that kind of shit. And also using like a shitty mic and a free open source, I think it's Audacity, was the DAW editor I used. It is Blu-ray, oh, brother, you chose correctly, brother. Good choosing of the Blu-ray media, brother. That will last you very long as you watch your dirty anime. Your filthy, Americanized anime. That I also enjoy, because you just heard a sound clip from it as my sub notification, brother. Also, Nurses, thank you for the 53 months. Where can I find your podcast, Dart? It's on my Patreon. You do not need to pay to listen to it. It is completely free. I think you just need to be a follower, which you can also, I think, yeah, following is free. You don't need to pay anything. You'll find it at the top of my current Patreon content stack. I've got a few episodes of it. This is the first one I've done in a couple months because I've been so busy. But actually, Lucky's on it as well. She even sings on it. I encourage her to sing a song from one of the plays she's doing. It's about 30 minutes long, so it's not too long of a podcast. It's mainly just a very casual thing. Talking about ourselves and what we've been up to, and then answering questions and doing some weird line readings. Guessing you're watching the Duolingo anime. I am not watching the Duolingo anime. Ever thought of streaming earlier? Yes. I have considered streaming at Euro-friendly times. I think the earliest I've ever streamed is 6 p.m. my time. I'm assuming when people ask me if I've thought of streaming earlier, though, they're probably asking if I've thought of streaming like very earlier in the day. Like, say, 3 or 4 my time. And I have, and I might do that. I'm considering changing a lot of things up next year in my content stack and how I work. So I might consider doing some streams way earlier than I normally do. Just to see if it taps into a new audience. Euro bros would be great. Well, that's what I'm hoping for. That maybe I can get some of the more Euro-centric individuals. Euro-centric individuals is my new way to say Europeans to watch. Because I feel like I'm very in tune with the European mindset. I'm not one of these dirty Americans who's like loud and obnoxious. I'm smart and suave and Mediterranean. And I like bread and like actual non-pasteurized butter. However the fuck this works. 2 a.m. right now. Well, I appreciate the sacrifice you're making to watch even like a little bit of this. I gotta say, there's not a streamer alive I'd stay up at 2 a.m. watching. So you, sir, are a hero and a legend. And I'm sure your penis is large. If you want it to be, that is. Maybe you don't. Maybe you want some other part of your anatomy to be big. You done some earlier streams for a few... I think actually the earliest stream I ever did was for like a special, like one of those like live gaming streams for like a game award, not game awards, but like one of the PlayStation streaming events. I think there was like 1 or 2. Those only last like 30 minutes to an hour. Mediterraneans are loud, Nordics are quiet. True. Yeah, but I'm just thinking of like compared to Americans, we're like very known for being loud and obnoxious and very opinionated. Look, and also the thing is, a lot of the Europeans will be drunk at that time, so they're more likely to be entertained by me. You gotta keep that in mind. European drinking rates. That's how you get the real viewers. Your definition of loss differs from mine. I want my middle finger to be bigger so people can see it easier. I'm sure that's the only reason you want it bigger. Nothing else you can think of to use for that? Maybe wear multiple rings on it? But I mentioned earlier, chat, Alan Wake 2 video is basically done. It's gonna be real. It still needs an intro, but finished. Gonna be going up on Patreon tomorrow, so become a member today if you haven't already. It's only $3. And you get that plus all the other like exclusive stuff on it, including early videos. Did you kill the Oni yet? We're doing that tonight. That's like the first thing we're doing. I mean, it's taken. I didn't realize it was going to take that long, or I wouldn't have promised it the past 2 streams. Sister A with a $5 super chat. Fun fact: any firearm manufactured before 1998 is considered an antique. Thus, vendors don't need a permit to buy. Dude, that's information about guns I didn't know. 2 a.m. here in Poland, no less, and I'm terrifyingly sober. You know what? I appreciate that you're watching me sober as well, because that can be easy. Did try to warn you, I'm 55 hours in and have only killed 3 of them. I mean, if I stopped doing all the side content, I think I'd be a bit farther along. But we'll hopefully make faster progress after this. I've been doing a lot of the side content off stream now, since I've kind of seen most of what it has to offer. So that's the plan going forward. Surprisingly easy. Just focus on the Twitch chat and joking at your expense. I mean, that's actually how you engage with any live stream. My expense, the game's expense, even your expense, it all works together. Black powder weapons aren't considered firearms, so same thing. You have a short barrel shotgun, that way tax free. I mean, hey, we found a loophole. I'm sure that won't get any of us in legal trouble if we go making our own firearms. Imagine having a 3-foot-long middle finger covered in rings you could probably be using as a club. I mean, it'd likely break and snap open. Finger bones are not exactly dense. So you gotta be careful when you make this genie wish. You gotta add all the little details in there. Not just big, it needs to have proper like blood pressure and circulation and bone strength just for it to work properly. Shinzo Abe would know that it didn't lead to any problems. I mean, if you say so. Political assassination. It's always a funny thing. You know, good times, good jokes to be had. Once a certain period of cooldown has happened. Just enjoy the game. That's the plan. I am enjoying the game. Little Nightmares 3 code with Lucky, if we get an opportunity to. Like right now, she's like usually working at night she's currently doing rehearsals for Little Shop. She actually had to cancel her stream today because she was just so busy. Also, chat, I have something I want to... I'm considering adding something new to my content next year. I'm currently working on the very early drafts of a script that would not be a Sin video. I've talked about doing it for a while. I'm still going to make Sin videos. I want to get that ahead of anyone who's thinking, oh, he's stopping Sin video. No, still to do that, but I'm also wanting to add something new to the channel, and I'm thinking of doing like an essay on things in the gaming industry or the gaming community that I think I have an interesting take on. And I'm currently working through a script from some ideas I got. And I'm hoping I can have that out sometime next year. It's probably not going to be too many of them a year if I end up doing it. I think that's a great idea. It's I currently just, you know, I don't want to give away what I'm working on, but the basic idea I have is like, I've talked about before how I'm not a big fan of all the grifting that goes on in like the gaming community and politics in general. But mainly I want to focus on the grifting and gaming community and like the arguments that get made there. And I think I have like a unique perspective that I can share on that. And like how some of them, about how all the grifters' arguments are based off actual arguments, but they like pollute them and like use them incorrectly. And how like those arguments should be made without being just so fucking horrible. Please mention how sewer levels, that's everyone knows sewer levels don't always suck actually, by the way. I've had some good sewer levels. It's like saying all water levels suck. Cat cam, I mean, Dex does not sit still long enough. And you know what? I don't want a cat cam. Some streamer just got in trouble for their dog cam and shot collars. Need to tase an animal. Stay relevant. Well, that's for a non-gaming streamer, by the way. Can't wait for Asmongold to react to that. I guess that's what you do these days. You just make content that baits Asmongold into reacting to it. But no, I kind of want to like tackle the grifting stuff that's going on and like take the arguments they make, see if I can actually like find the relevant information and like, you know, points in those arguments, but actually make it from a better point of view. Send you a DM, you can't play load. I saw the DM bio. That's apparently one of the reasons that game is not reviewing very well, because it doesn't make any sense not to have like, you know, co-op like that. Because I don't think we'll be buying 2 copies of that game just so we can play it together. You sure you're ready for the Oni upgraded weapons? I've literally cleared out 2 entire regions of side quests and upgraded my weapons as much as I possibly can. I think I'll be good. If not, then I must have went the wrong direction. Like, oh no, I should have went after the fox first. Please mention, but I'll mention how sewer levels suck. But no, that's been my day. I've been busy, been doing all the captions for the video, did the podcast earlier, doing a few other things. But yeah, I'm back. I feel like I'm back in full productivity mode again. So that's good. It's actually scary knowing Asmongold will react with you. Well, you don't know he would interact with me. I mean, I'm big enough for some streamers like that to interact with. I'm just like an introvert and I never reach out. That's actually one of my weaknesses as a content creator. I never really reach out to other content creators who would be willing to work with me. Like, I'm just doing my own thing. Learn that when they roast you for your weapon choice is an indicator that you choose the wrong weapon. I mean, it's pretty easy to know which weapon to use. I mean, they tell you straight up. They use dual swords. Use your what is it? Use the spear. Oh, no, wait, hold on a second. They use the sickle or like, you know, the two-hand things. They use the spear. They use a katana, use a katana. If they're using a spear, use your dual swords. And they're a big guy, use the odachi. It's just rock, paper, scissors. 29th, you can pre-order Resident Evil 9. Also, if you need a code for IN3. What's IN3? Do you think CinemaSins knows about you? Oh, no doubt. Of course they do. I think some people said they've mentioned me before. But they know about people doing game sins. They've talked about that one, I'm pretty sure. Then again, I have not watched CinemaSins in like 5 years, so I don't know. Who knows? I'm sure they're aware, though. Can't imagine they wouldn't be. Hey, Jim. What's up, Jim? How you doing? Tsushima versus Yotei, Jin versus Atsu. Which are you choosing? Tsushima, just because I think the plot and characters are better, and I think Jin is definitely a better, better than Atsu. Just because he was a bit more relatable. Does CinemaSins still exist? Yeah, they make content all the time. Little Nightmares 3. Oh, I thought that was IN. I don't really want you to buy as a second code for Little Nightmares 3. It ain't worth it. Jin has a nicer butt. True, he does, actually. That man definitely did his squats. Subbed to them, but I haven't seen a video from them for years. That's probably that's weird because they release videos like twice a week. Maybe you're not, the YouTube algorithm sometimes screws over channels like that. I know I've been screwed over by that quite a bit. Then again, every channel gets screwed over that way. Honestly, I should just create a mailing list so I can get people's emails and send them links to my new videos. That's what a lot of YouTubers are doing these days. Like, hey, don't forget to subscribe to my mailing list. You got 300k subscribers. Doesn't it make you one of the bigger gaming essay? Yes, it makes, for the gaming essay niche of YouTubers, that's about the 300 to 500k is the, probably like, once you get established, is like the normal size. We all those channels kind of hover in between like 100,000 to a million, bit on the bigger end, closer to a million. Those would be like your Mandalore and Seth's. Then you have the ones that are like just breaking out, have like 100,000. And there's ones like me, which are middle of the road. So can I sponsor a Dart State of Gaming for $50? You'll need a lot more than $50, my friend, if you want to pay for something. I ain't cheap. You're looking at a couple thousand at the very least. I stole your heart, now I'm acting like I never had it in the first place. It's very poetic of you. Eat shit and done. Like this game a lot, but do you think they can squeeze much more out of this open world formula for another game? Excellent question. And my answer is, I don't think so. Like, honestly, if they make a third game, I think they're going to be struggling. If it doesn't really change anything up. It just, here's another pretty Japan game. It's like, okay, kind of had that twice already. That's a problem with open world games, actually. It's like, eventually, if there's too many of the same one and too short a span, it does end up feeling like, okay, this hasn't really changed any. So that's a good question I hadn't even thought of. Yeah, I don't think this has legs for a third game. Without drastic changes to the formula. Just wanted to help fund your new idea. I enjoy listening to gaming opinions. Hey. Well, can you sponsor a dart? Oh, I thought you were joking. I'm sorry. I was just like, yeah, no. I would, like, you're already funding me enough with all the stuff you do currently. But when it comes to that thing, I just like, you know what? Like I said, it might not even happen. I gotta make sure I'm happy with it first. But I appreciate you like my stuff that much. You'd be willing to do that. Isn't Neo 3 going to be semi-open world? I don't know. I have no idea. Neo 3 is probably going to suck. They're already pissed in Ubisoft Serial twice, saying you can move on. Honestly, I don't even know if this game is pissing in Ubisoft Serial that much. It's like Ubisoft is so like done in that regards that it's not even worth like making fun of them for it. And this game isn't really doing anything that the first game didn't do, so it's not like it's improving that much either. So there's not that big of a bragging right now. First game was definitely something to brag over. But since I actually want to get a good chunk of gameplay done tonight, we're going to start playing from right now. And go like sit here for 40 minutes chatting with you guys. But serious, I enjoy your content, believe in paying for what I enjoy. Just, no, I think that's a very good mindset. Like, I don't mind anyone watching for free when it comes to YouTube stuff, but hey. But you're already like a member of the Patreon, you like donate all the time, so you are covered on that for it. No, I'll let everyone know if I end up going, how the status of that goes, because I think I got a solid idea for a first episode of it. I want the video format of it to be slightly different. It might actually be a mixture of like different things. It could be like, here's some game footage, here's actually like a camera of me talking. Here's maybe an animation I like sponsor or something. So I'm looking at lots of different things. I want to like actually try something new. On top of what I've already like achieved. So, chat. For what we've pretty much cleared out this entire region. There's literally only like go kill the Oni guy and go get our spear upgrade. So we're gonna go grab our spear upgrade. And then we're gonna go kill the Oni guy. Does this game deserve to be at least nominated as Game of the Year? It's a good game, but I wouldn't get, this wouldn't be my Game of the Year. If I'm being honest with you. Maybe deserves an award for like outstanding graphics. I don't know, but it's not really doing anything that like wows me that much. The first game, definitely. This one is just like a continuation of that. What's up? Hey, Darkfire, welcome back, dude.
Go, Mochizuki.
White Deer Woodlands.
Go, go.
Let's bend over to that. Hated learning Russian after I had already learned Spanish, and I know my company wants me to learn Chinese. Damn, man. I didn't know you were a polyglot. Smoky Mountains. Yo, let's start this game off with some ass. Always got to start off with the booty. Everyone loves this so much. Father. Talk about your daddy issues.
And I used to beg Father to take us with him whenever he left home. Didn't matter where he was going. We knew he would make it an adventure.
Russian is an interesting language. Well, it's definitely like interesting just because it has a different entire alphabet. Which means it's like secret language because I can look at it, it's like, yep, I don't recognize any of that. Don't even know where to begin to pronounce it. Why am I pulling weeds for? I think you gotta like do that and then you do the thing and you get a bigger boost from it or something, right? Spider Lily armor for the win. I've been wearing it for a while. Also, that's who shows her butt. That's a reference to how Assassin's Creed Shadow is total ass. You mind if I steal that line from you? That might actually make a good line for the video. You don't mind, do you? Of course you don't. In fact, anything actually said in my chat is automatically property of me. Instantly almost dies. I meant to do that. I knew I would survive.
Kotetsu, you're here.
Dropping off another delivery of spearheads. Sensei Takahashi's students have been putting them to good use.
These guys are gonna help me in the attack, right? Right?
Greetings,
No?
stranger. You're back. Sensei Takahashi will want to see
Honored to add something to your
Sensei
videos. You wouldn't be the first, but I know I understand the honor. Hello, Dartigan, and everyone in chat on break at work. Figured I'd stop in for a sec. Hey, Frank, how you doing, dude? And thanks for stopping by even for a moment. Roman from NF Kara has about 1.7 million subs. Who's this Roman guy?
Where is Sensei Takahashi?
He's at a persimmon tree with another student. It's down the path behind you. Take a right at the fork.
Why's your house all busted up?
Strike the tree. You are not ready yet. But if you continue your training, one day you will be.
Sensei Takahashi.
Welcome, Atsu. That's enough for today. You are dismissed.
Yes, Sensei.
This place is livelier than that island where we first met.
Thanks to you. My students have returned from the lumberyard. And Kotetsu has already forged
I like to stand with my
spearheads for them.
arms crossed because
We will
reasons.
become a force the raiders cannot ignore.
I have continued the path of the Yari.
Then you are ready for your next lesson. Strike this persimmon tree with your spear. Do not hesitate, just strike.
I don't understand. Nothing happened.
Every weapon here is from a fallen student, or one who has mastered the Yari.
Which is which?
It does not matter. They all symbolize a pupil whose time with me has come to an end. This stubborn tree does not share its fruit easily, but it can be convinced. When you are able to strike this tree so it drops a single fruit, your time with me will be complete.
When that day comes, I'll take a bite, then let you have the rest. I hate persimmon.
I look forward to that day. Now, let's continue your training. Come with me.
Does anyone ever have any normal training in like anime in Japan? It's always got something unique.
It's clear you're ready
Like just
for
do this
more
1,000
advanced
times until you're
techniques.
done.
More
That's
than
what
ready.
training should be.
Good. Your
No,
next
it's gonna be like
lesson will be
symbolic
inside the
and like
dojo.
wise and all this other stuff.
These scrolls depict my signature technique, the Thundering Wave. Read them. Tell me what you see.
It opens by swinging the Yari in a large arc.
To give you space on the battlefield.
Followed by a charge,
Where you will carry your enemy on the end of your spear.
like a fish. It ends with your enemy thrown off their feet.
It is an advanced technique.
Why are you showing it to me now?
Because I
Natsu will
intend to
inevitably
unleash
doubt
my
her
full
purpose
fury
and blame
against
her
the
for the
raiders.
death and brother. You should title the
No
next stream, What Am I Fighting
No
For?
more holding back. Now,
Am I
try
fighting
it on these
for?
straw targets.
Cost 1 spirit.
Good. Again. Excellent, Atsu.
Sensei! The raiders are here! They're burning Nishikawa!
We must save him.
I'm with you!
All of my training always gets interrupted by enemies.
They're falling back!
We have to reach my student.
Super dead.
Keep pushing forward!
Funatsu's origin count as the dead parent cliche. Oh, it's definitely the dead parent cliche. What else would it be? It's all she's got going for her.
Takahashi! You pay for defying the Oni!
Raiders will pay for this.
Imagine being a dude involved in raids,
sorry.
some woman who isn't even looking at you,
Ishikawa
suddenly
was
just
one of
impels
my
you and
youngest
eats you. I mean,
They won't get away with this.
pretty sure for a lot of these dudes,
Oni
dying to a
must
woman was
die.
like the biggest
He
dishonor.
will.
Remember what I said before. No task is impossible. With our help, we will be victorious. And Ishikari
Something that's
Plain
gonna
will
be
free.
shame in the family for a while. Alright, time to go kill the Oni guy. Alright, let's hope this actually fucking works. Where's the nearest place? I need to be on the coast, so we'll go here. Should be a lesbian seinen manga titled Yuri Fury. You think there isn't? I'd be very surprised if that doesn't exist. There's definitely like Yuri fighting mangas out there. Oh shit.
You're worth a lot of money, Wanderer. Lord Saito is a bad enemy to have.
dare you mess with my horse. Brought back pre-order horse memories there. Aim for the noodle. I think there actually is a name for a different, a specific type of strike with a katana that is aiming for the dick and balls. Like all the directions of a strike have a name, and there's one specifically that goes from like the groin upwards. I wonder if you can swim out to that. I don't think so.
That must be the dye merchant's boat. But how to call them over?
I don't really care about a dye merchant. We will camp though to rest. Damn tripwires. Hook a fish. Excellent.
Light the fire. The flames will call me.
Is it light the fire? Oh, this thing?
Maybe lighting the campfire will catch their attention.
I am new to Dart and his lore, but did you ever live on the West Coast? No, I've never lived on the West Coast. I've been like on the East Coast my entire time, though I guess if you add up all the time I spent at my girlfriend Lucky's place when she lived in LA, it was a full month. So I have lived in LA for exactly 1 month. Spread out across a few, you know, 2 different trips.
The fire called me. I called you. Do you deal in crimson dyes? Of course. Dye a garment crimson, and find the fire that keeps you alive. I'm not too fond of fire. Fire cleanses wounds and keeps us warm.
You got problems, lady.
It can be as healing as it is destructive.
Yeah, it's just the color.
For you. You have a good eye. Right away.
I might as well spend these flowers on
This will
something.
serve you well. Fight back. Stay alive.
I'm decided if I want to learn a 4th language, especially one of vastly different. English and Spanish have a lot of the same roots. Russian is totally different, and Mandarin would be. You know what? The fact that you can speak that many languages is already like mind-bogglingly impressive to me, as someone who only speaks one. That's a gift. Or a talent, I should say. I don't want to like, you know, make it, oh, it's a gift, it was given to you. No, you worked your ass off for that, probably.
Smells good. What's on the fire?
Salmon?
Of course.
Don't choose Arabic if you want to be sane. Is that a difficult language to speak, you mean? I mean, you can always learn Farsi. So that's probably not going to help any either as well. How about Italian? Italian's always fun to listen to.
Smells good.
Then you can
What's
also
on the
learn the
fire?
body language that goes along with it, of using your hands.
Of course.
Sit. Eat. We'll need our strength.
Traditional Jewish knife designed for the purpose of circumcision called Ismail, if that's a satisfying answer. I mean, they also sometimes use their teeth in traditional ways.
Admitted, my
Farsi is an
salmon was better than
Indo-European
yours.
language like Spanish and Russian. Isn't it primarily used in the Middle East, though? Hey, Tienten, thank you for being a member for 5 months. Monthly reminder, love your content. Cheers, man. Hey,
You're nervous.
you'll like this. Alan Wake 2 is finished. It's going up on Patreon tomorrow and it's coming to YouTube in like a few days after that.
I always do before a battle.
I think you guys are going to like this one. I'm extremely pleased with how this one turned out.
Meditated. Even wrote the death
Hopefully
poem.
YouTube has fixed that issue that was like, you know, suppressing views the last time I released the Death Stranding video. 'Cause that
None
really
of it
sucked.
helped. I still feel the Oni's grip.
I'm assuming that's been
around my
fixed.
neck.
Well,
Holding out for the Expedition 33. That's actually probably going to happen in December.
I have my own ritual.
I'm doing all the current like big releases, and then I'm hopefully going to be able to get to that one
like to make a
sometime
fire.
before Christmas.
Breathe in the smoke
That's not good for your lungs, girl.
and remember what it was like being pinned to that tree. And how I didn't die.
They call it Indo-Europeans. I mean,
because I
true.
freed myself.
I recognize that, but I was trying to remember what countries actually
That
speak
grip
Farsi.
around your neck. It'll keep you alive. Let's go. Before the storm hits.
Farsi's Persian? Okay, okay. I guess I just, for some reason, I've always separated the two in my mind. You know what? Challenge yourself. Learn a language that only you'll ever find useful. Esperanto. You know that one isn't actually, it's a made-up language that no one outside of like a few hundred people speak because it's bullshit.
We should expect more guards this time.
If you want to
The
impress
Oni
people,
didn't
learn
punish
Latin.
the Matsumae prisoners after our
But
previous
Farsi, because
attempt.
Arabs can't say peas, so in Persian it's called Farsi. Okay, that's very interesting
Over
then.
there. We can use
I didn't
that
know
rock to
Arabs had
go
an
ashore.
issue with saying P, so it's like a Japanese L. That's okay, that's unique. I didn't know
I
that.
don't see any mining equipment. We should have brought Matt Goro with us to make sure he was telling the truth.
Missing your new friend?
He's endearing, in his own way. That's a long way up. Do you think the Oni has any idea there's a mine hidden beneath his feet?
If he did, he'd find a way to exploit it.
The amount of lumber and metal and blood he's stripped from this land. I wonder if Ishikari playing lever recover.
It'll be scarred. But you'd be surprised what nature can overcome.
That Zaza got me
Meaning?
speaking
A friendly
Esperanto.
ginkgo tree.
That's the only time
It's
Esperanto will be
sprouting
useful, actually, is when you're on weed. Music is life-changing. Never thought I'd see a game that tops the FF10s. I actually agree that Expedition 33, focusing on the music that much was a very smart choice because an RPG, this will be a JRPG-inspired game, lives or dies by the soundtrack because that's where a good amount of the emotion classically came from. So they nailed that aspect. And the fact that it was like a dude no one had heard of before, like his first game, was also just impressive. Like, found him off SoundCloud or some shit. Like, yeah, let's go with this guy. That's like some balls to the wall development where you just like say fuck it and let's do it. And it paid off.
An old campfire.
Did we beat the Oni yet? We're on our way to beat him right now.
Seems likely. Look. Oni Raider oil.
And the torch. Nice of him to leave behind
You finally
something
beat this?
useful.
Well, I'm on my way to it, but not tonight.
I'll light the way. Or you could slip.
I'm not so clumsy.
To live with demons, sacrifices must be made, like shitting alone.
This place does have a
Music
smell
director
to
off
it.
SoundCloud and main story writer
Like
off
wet
Reddit of all
clothes.
places. Just think, Chad, you could have been the person to write Expedition 33 and you've been on the right subreddit at the right time.
Jubei, look there. We can crawl through. Just watch where you put that torch.
Come on. I can see an exit.
You beat the hardest
tight
boss,
squeeze.
Takizo. Is that the one you gotta like beat all the people standing outside trees to activate? I beat a couple of those dudes.
Atsu, look.
Maybe your Cajun
Support
punk
names.
idea has a chance of becoming a game. I'd rather that be a novel. I would still like to try
miners.
writing a novel again.
Been here a while.
It's been a while, and I've
Looks like they
definitely
were trapped in
advanced as
the
a
cave.
writer since the last time I tried my hand at it. So it is something I got like several ideas that I like, concepts for like books that I have, you know, stashed away. So I might try that again at some point. I mean, it'd be fun to like, hey, I got a book out there you can buy. Speaking of things you can buy, Toto B just bought 5 gift memberships on the YouTube side. If any of you got one from him, send him some love. Or a pat on the back, or whatever you want to do.
Veins of ore. I'll never forget the first time Father created steel from a hole in the ground. It was like magic.
I know, Ben. I've been
In another
watching like
life, I might
Primitive
have followed in
Technology's
his
been doing the same
footsteps.
thing for
You
5
still
years.
could.
A master swordsmith must be steady, patient. I'm too restless.
People change.
What if I told
You
you
may
I've
not
got top
always
secret
want to
information
wander.
about Sekiro 2? I'd say keep it to yourself, since you probably would get in trouble if you revealed it. Stuff. Hey, musical. What's up with you, man? Biggest meme about Arabs is they call Pepsi Bepsi, and also why Palestine is Philistine in Arabic. See, this is part of culture I wasn't aware of. I wonder why they can't
Well, we now
use
know
the
where
P
the smell's
sound in their
coming
language.
Rotting bamboo. It won't hold our weight.
Over here. I'll boost you up. How did Mad Goro get through here?
Probably fell on his ass, then his face. Or the other way around.
Best part of the game is the Kitsune story. I'm gonna be doing the Kitsune next, actually.
I'll find you another way.
Careful, Atsu.
I think I see a weak point. If I break this, I can pull you up.
Now I'm getting too much Japanese samurai exposure. I'm currently watching the Rurouni Kenshin anime season 2 while playing through this game.
Take my hand. You've been eating too much salmon.
It's muscle.
Okay, you're not gonna get. You can't eat that much
on,
salmon that you're
this
getting
way.
fat, right? It's like not a fat. I mean, I guess you could, but I feel like that's a lot of fucking salmon. You call Pepsi a cola? I believe actually when it comes to the naming of like how soda gets called by everyone, soda officially won the war because it used to be like pop or soda.
What do you think Father
So
would
kind
say
of,
if you could see us
pretty much
now?
everyone uses
Of
soda
you,
now,
he'd be proud.
or Coke.
But me,
Somehow Coke is the runner-up.
I'm not sure he'd understand.
Atsu, I know you see yourself as an onryo, and people talk of this ghost who killed the snake. Some of these rumors are true. But what I find most amazing is the girl I remember, my sister, is still in there.
Thanks for reaffirming that I'm still, your sister. Canada, you still say pop, and that's why you haven't advanced. Need to get on the soda level. Keep your milk in bags and your soda in pop.
Feel that
I
breeze?
kid, by the
There
way. You're
must
doing
be an
all right.
exit nearby.
Do you guys still brag about making the Canada arm on the space shuttle? Hey, looky. Welcome back.
Fresh air. Finally.
Yeah.
This way.
What's the plan?
Gonna say we don't advance, but we
Jubei,
don't
I
step
know you
back
want to
either.
free the
Trope.
Matsumae.
I guess that is a
If we
good
get
argument.
pins down, the Oni could react.
Foiled
They
again
could
by
help
Canadian
us.
logic.
We'll see once we're inside.
Thank you, Atsu.
Hey, what's up? It was short tonight.
It was.
Good.
Okay.
Yeah, because you're busy already with other stuff.
Yeah, also, they only had to sing like a little bit because my voice.
I probably shouldn't have had you sing today on the podcast.
That's okay. It was the singing on the podcast was super rough too. I'm sorry about that.
No, yeah. Your super rough is still like way above 99% of other people's ability to sing. Also, $5 from John Ratcliffe. Are you going to stream GTA 5 while you're researching your sins? Also, are you going to include side missions or just a main story tour video? I've actually already played through all of GTA 5 and recorded it like 2 or 3 years ago. I just haven't
Big
made the
jump
video on it
ahead.
yet. So I don't technically need to play through it again. As for, I'm trying to think of what, there's certain side missions I wouldn't do, like the boring ones, but I would try to do as much as I could in the video. Like, I don't think I'd do the stranger quests unless they were like really goofy. I could make a good sin for them. I'd mainly stick to like the main stuff.
Also, John, I am still working on your
Keep an eye
song.
out for
I am
frogs.
totally under voice though, so I'm not going to be singing it this evening. I sounded great on the podcast. Okay, thank you, Xavier. I was pretty like after we were done with that. I was like, oof, that wasn't the best recording.
You're always too hard on yourself.
Well, when you do it every day for your job, you know, you start learning how to gauge.
You gotta,
Fair criticism to yourself. I
you gotta
think,
remember,
so.
you're not in like a recording studio and everything. You're just like doing it for fun.
Oh no, I just know my own body and technique, and I know for me, like my technique just was like, you know, my voice was tired.
It
and-
sounded good to me.
Yeah, thank you. I'm glad.
It's all
you
good,
liked
Lucky.
it.
Thanks for remembering, and that's what matters most.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's definitely on. You're always on my mind.
Sing winch until the throat bleeds dry.
Sing for me, Christine. That's actually my name.
Materials.
Sing winch.
The castle's foundations.
We're close. Be ready.
My fake opera singer.
You can actually do opera singing though.
I cannot sing. I do not have the range to sing Christine in Phantom of the Opera. She's got to hit notes that are just outside of my my depth, unfortunately.
Oh well.
Weekly reminder, Lucky looks so much like Florence. That is such a nice compliment. Florence and the Machine is basically like our generation's Stevie Nicks, so I will fucking take that
Hello, Luna.
like witchy goddess comparison. Thank you. Speaking of witchy goddesses, my black cat just walked by. Can you get her tail out of here?
Nah, she's alright.
This one's for Charmsy since I never managed to catch her stream. Thank you for $10 donations, Xavier. No worries. I am back to streaming. I was actually gonna stream tonight, but I'm gonna take the evening off to rest my voice because I did a production of Romeo and Juliet this morning where I was weeping and sobbing and yelling and shit. Like when I play the nurse, this is how I have her call Juliet, guys. I'll step away from the microphone. Tell me if they can hear it. What, mister?
I'm pretty sure they heard
I
that.
heard that. Yeah, so doing that at like 8:15 in the mornings today was like probably not the best thing for my vocal cords.
You know what? That's
Everybody loves that part though when I just like screech it. And it's great too because the girl playing Juliet starts yelling back at me like that, so it's very clear that I raised her. It's
a-
very, very funny shit.
nice touch. My left ear aches because I'm fucked in the head. Well,
I hope we
that means it
didn't
ain't a
make
big
things
enough
worse
dick
for
going
you.
in one ear. How about
It
that
was
for a
the first
response?
time
Hey Dart,
we
you
felt
never
hope
did
in
Outlast
months.
Sins?
I've sent Outlast 2. I've never sent Outlast 1. I'm actually gonna stream Outlast 1 soon for like Halloween or like
you haven't
do some more
forgotten.
horror games soon. So
That's a good idea.
I will be streaming it and the DLC.
And pick up a sword.
Today,
For an
you
appropriate
leave
parallel
Ishikari
play,
Castle.
Legend of Zelda without
For
any
Clan
speaking.
Matsumae.
That would be a dream.
Clan
It would be a
Matsumae.
dream if I was in like a Legend of
Help me
Zelda
with the
musical
door.
or something like
These
that. I would
doors
die. I could die happy.
Has there ever been one of those?
No. Though I bet once they make like the live action movie and shit, they'll probably.
I want the
Loaded.
the musical to still be like Link can't talk, so he's like yeah, zit, yeah, yeah. I mean, that could work. Why not?
Could have a whole patter song with just those noises. And just do that in rhythm.
Might as well.
You would tap dance to it. Yeah. There'd obviously be a Goron tap dance section to Soraya's song.
You're
Like
right.
a really, like a big showstopper. I mean, if you take like the Tears of the Kingdom soundtrack, that shit already sounds like epic Broadway cinematic stuff, so you really just need the music from the newer series and like Ocarina of Time. Lucky, would you like to reenact the Zelda rap from the 80s? If I knew it, maybe I would.
There's a Zelda rap?
I didn't know there was a Zelda rap. Oh wait, I've seen videos of it. There's dancing to it, and it's amazing. Very 80s.
Is it actually official? Like the DK rap?
I think it might be. Oh, Xavier says that his Patreon membership just renewed.
Oh, thank you, Xavier.
A Goron tap dance would bring down the house. Exactly. See, like the Gorons would have the showstopper to Soraya's song. It would be a celebration about, you know, like the unity between like different peoples of Hyrule. And then you'd have the Hyrule Castle like market song where like a whole, you know, gaggle of people are coming in saying hello and shit.
Yeah.
I'm the woman with dog. I'm the woman with dog. We're the couple that dances around the fountain. You know.
You're right. That honestly,
There you go.
that works with the song.
I know. I used to write Zelda fan fiction, okay?
You've already got
I've
to
thought
stop.
about this.
Also, a musical. Thank you for the 200 bits to do it.
Gifted bits for the cute couple in the back. Hey!
Yeah, being cute helps. Pretty privilege gets you money, apparently.
Somebody mentioned Claire Obscure.
Oh yeah, we were talking about that earlier.
That's a song I finally like learned the French to it. So the next time you guys request that song, I can actually sing it properly in French for you, instead of just like kind of slurring my words. Did you have Link talk in your fanfic? Like, I think I did, but not much. It was usually more like people's inner monologue.
Did you have like, excuse me, princess?
I think
No.
I did throw that in there once as like a fun. Like,
Yeah, you
little
probably
thing.
watched the cartoon, right?
Oh yeah, I totally watched the cartoon. Are you kidding? The cartoon was how I learned about Zelda. I didn't have an NES.
Oh, there you go. They're like, oh, this is a nice cartoon.
Yeah, my best friend at the time, whose name was Matt Niglio, he was Italian. He had, we were 3, by the way. He had an NES, and when I would go over to his house, I would get to play the first Legend of Zelda game, and I thought it was like awesome. And I wanted an NES so bad, and my parents wouldn't get me one. And then they got me an SNES for my 5th birthday for Christmas, and it was like the best
I remember my older brother.
day ever.
I remember my older brother borrowing like Zelda for our NES, and I just did not know how to play it.
Well, I mean, if you didn't play video games, it was sort of like just dropped you in and then was like, figure it out.
It's like, what do I do? I don't know what to do.
But I loved the music. I've always loved the music in Zelda, so.
It sure is boring out here.
But I mean, we think, like, honestly, look at how good the Honeybee Inn sequence was in Final Fantasy. Like, they know how to do musicals. They just
Oh, yeah.
aren't doing musicals. But if they did, it'd be really cool. I still need to play the immersive section of Rebirth.
Oh yeah.
I gotta get back to Final Fantasy, actually. Finish up Remake, because I'm almost done with I was like 3/4 of the way through with that.
Yeah, you got that done soon.
Yeah.
I think you were at like a Junon, were you?
Yeah, I'm about a third, like a 1/8 of the way through Rebirth, probably.
The main
You
courtyard
finished
is
remake. I mean,
behind closed doors.
no, Rebirth
Yotei,
is where you are.
with
You're
me.
Rebirth.
Yeah, I'm in, and on stream, I'm at for Remake on stream. We just had Sector 7 played.
Yeah, okay.
So
Yeah,
I have to go through.
Yeah, you're most of the way through that
Yeah.
one.
I should do a stream of CDI Zelda games. What are CDI Zelda games?
That's the ones that are like the really bad Zelda games that weren't made by Nintendo, and they're just.
Oh, yeah, you know what? I would be open to that. There's also a version of somebody like modded in Zelda stuff to the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney.
Oh yeah, I remember.
And I want to play that on stream too. I think that'd be really fun, actually. You started playing the bookshop game because of me, Toto? I like inspiring people to do like nice stuff for themselves like that. I started decorating around our yard outside, and our neighbors started decorating outside too around the yard. Like I like stuff like that. Or I started wearing cute workout dresses to my dance rehearsals, and so my co-actors started doing it too. Like I just like stuff like that.
Ridden setup.
Woohoo! Emma! I beat Oni after 1 hour on hard, says Emma.
I'll fight then, I guess.
I don't know.
I'm not on hard mode, so I don't think it'll take me that long.
You're the prisoners!
Go. They need you.
I'll get revenge
They
for
need
us.
you in your fabulous top knot.
You are the samurai.
They do.
He does a
I'm
fabulous top knot.
Go show them how to do their hair.
This is the way it should be.
Your hair as it should be.
We are our father's twin wolves.
No, that's Life
No
is
one
Strange
can
too.
take that from us.
Porto Lobos. We gotta go to Porto Lobos.
Gotta leave the country, go to Mexico.
Religious icon. Sorry, Chad. I've been watching his Life is Strange 2 streams again, and God, are they funny. Highly recommend you go to the Dartigan Streams channel and watch those yourself. God,
I was
it's
hoping
funny.
you'd show your face, Kata.
Is that a
This
member of
time
the
I'll hurt more
KKK
than
there?
my pride.
I don't think so. Not in Japan at this time. I don't think the South American South or the KKK.
Oh, we just said dingo.
That's right.
Double exposure made Life is Strange 2 better.
I honestly, when it comes to Life is Strange series, the Life is Strange 2 and the one where you play as like the aura, True Colors should not have been made. They should have the one that ended up being double exposure should have been Life is Strange 2. Then the series might be in a much better shape than it currently is.
I would agree with you there. I think Life is Strange. I will say it's interesting watching Life is Strange 2 now in the current societal climate we're in. Because it is, some of it is like, oh wow, people are actually like being the Sephiroth evil theme right now.
There's some people you could probably play it for.
But it's still really pretentious and like melodramatic, even with the context of society having changed more towards what it was saying it was going to be.
Excuse me.
But what I took away from it was less that and more that like your jokes were so fucking on point for that game.
Oh, yeah.
Daijobu, I say.
The one that's overly political to the point Dartigan played Sephiroth theme over every racist straight up.
Yeah.
They took it a little too far. Like I said, I'm a guy who likes like being called white racial slurs, but even I was like, this game is a fucking joke.
Dun 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 dun.
When you're gonna do it that much, I gotta like
Life is Strange.
I gotta treat like white people like they're Sephiroth just for the joke, because the game is.
It's like boomers on the way.
All right, I guess we're good. Right, time for boss fight, I think.
It was what I found extra funny about it though was how the comparisons between Akira, and so you were just like yelling like Kaneda the whole time.
I was a hero on the mainland.
I saw that, am I? The Pope is getting the Catholics all riled up.
You don't mess with the
Do you
Catholics.
think I enjoy setting fire to children? I am a
Considering they're
general,
stomping all over his
a
hometown
warrior.
of Chicago.
I should be on a
probably do it.
battlefield, not repairing this rotting and molding castle.
Life is
for
Strange 2 is supposed to
someone
come out in
else.
2017. The fact that we haven't changed to 2025 is absurd. Yeah.
But I must do as my lord commands.
And wear my hair in a
The
cool
demon
top
of
knot.
Ishikari Plain, blaming everyone but himself.
This scene was so dumb.
Let your men safe, they could hear you now.
Draw your sword.
We upset Griffin by talking. Oops.
That is a live stream for you.
Also, we're here to yap a little bit, Griffin. Just FYI. So.
That's a big sword. Okay, that combo kept going.
They may call you an Onryo, but you are still that scared little girl.
Show your big sword, big boy, says RGC. I mean, Griffin, I'm pretty sure you can still hear the game. I can definitely still hear it, even though I'm in the room talking to.
Deserved to die.
Well, now it's just a boss fight, so there's
Yeah.
there's nothing really important being talked about. There's just a clash of metal.
See, your Schwartz is longer than mine.
Oh, ow. Oh, he's supposed to grab me there.
Oh, he's gonna talk to her now. Oh, we did. Oh, no. Color me incorrect.
Also, Toto, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships.
Aw,
Thank you very much.
nice.
Much appreciated, Toto.
Yes, Dr. Soda's complaining about the lunch and meals.
I mean, it's understandable. There was talking going on.
There we
I just really fucked up my sword that way. I mean, that's just gonna make the sword break easier when you think about it, because it's hot now.
She's into it.
I mean, that was kind of... He threw the mask off and she stepped on it for like, yeah, I'll show you. He already threw it in the mud.
There's the face I remember.
I can do that too.
You're showing love for the Lord too. I love him for that. Good people.
I will pin you to that damn tree again and make your brother watch.
But what? This dude is just Shishio from Rurouni Kenshin at this point.
Xavier asked a good question. Why did his health bar get bigger without the mask?
Good question. Oh. He's also doing anime shit here with his, like, fire bees.
It's his skills. His natural training. He's basically a lightsaber duel.
I am a hero. Lord
Everything in
Saito's
this game is
greatest
anime.
general.
I couldn't
Then
stop
they call
thinking
you
that.
Oni.
It's definitely more anime than the first game was.
Bitter old man.
Yeah. Is this the one that has like the lo-fi mode?
Yes, it has a low volume mode. Shit.
This time,
Doing
you
good.
won't escape.
Come on, dog, help me. Nope.
Oh!
This is the final boss? No.
There's the face I remember.
He only wants to be in the cup chair.
I will pin you to that damn tree again. And
Gamer
make your
mode
brother
activated.
watch.
I think you are hearing electric guitar, Doctor. I hear it too. It's been well received in Japan. Awesome.
The first one was too.
Good. Love to hear it. Is this a prequel to The Hateful Eight?
Hateful Eight.
Unfired half of the things are unblockable. Oh wow.
I am a hero. Lord Saito's greatest general.
They may call you Oni, but you're just a bitter old man.
Boomer.
I was just thinking that. Boomer.
Tonight I avenged my father.
He is a rotting corpse. Nothing will change that.
What, he signed it.
Ooh, that's a good sign. Keep going.
Half those are unblockable. Makes sense.
Fast enough for you, old man. That sucked. I'm sorry. Is this like your choices matter game? You get to
No,
spare people
no,
or-
not like that. Also, Xavier, 5
Gosh.
gifted memberships as well. A lot of membership. This rate, everyone on YouTube is going to have a membership they can chat with.
I guess their yapping's good for something. Yay.
Thank you, Xavier.
All is dead.
You are no warrior.
Ooh, a sharp inhale. Just like that. Choices never matter.
Do it at the same time, huh?
Ooh, they double decapitated him. Hey, yeah, we know that looks cool. He's not gonna wipe off a name on a list either.
No, he hasn't had a list. Also, Chef Brecchio with $5 super chat. I have a feeling Dartigan survives this is a ways off. So here's a donation to your Oni fans. My Oni fan. Thank you for the $5, Chef, and thank you for the good laugh.
Only ready reinforcements. We need to go.
He really, he did not use his diction there. He's like, only ready reinforcements.
Oh, there's 2 of them, Don. I think we'll go after the fox next.
Is Miss Dartigan with us, chat? I am my.
She is here.
It's over.
He was also on my podcast today.
I was.
The Oni.
I got home a little
You'll
early
continue
from
the
my
hunt.
as well.
I need to report to Clan Matsumai High Command. But once that's done, will I find you at home?
Come on, bro.
If you want to.
I will do whatever it takes to bring our family peace.
Oni
You are
feet.
not alone.
Only feet.
Is there a particular order to go in the game? No.
You?
You get to choose which ones you want to go after the first one.
Better get back.
No, Mrs. Dartigan, it's Mr. Charmsy.
Maybe we hyphenate our streamer.
Brother.
Podcast on my Patreon, Doctor. I do a little bit of I kind of do a mini podcast for like 30 minutes or so, where I answer questions, do line reads, and just talk about stuff. And today I did it's the first one I've done in a couple months because I've been so busy. So today was the first one I've done, and I had Charmsy appear on it.
Coming home.
Yeah, it was fun. We just sort of shot the shit.
Someone with
And
a grudge is picking off
he read a
members of our old
quote that I
gang.
asked him to
Not
read 9 months
exactly
ago.
Something to rush back to.
So you were afraid? Forgive us, Father.
I wonder if that tiger symbolizes
There is
anything.
no excuse. You
Oh,
are
so
my
he,
son.
He didn't Dogiza as low as the other
dragon.
one.
Wait, so this guy has twin sons too, huh?
Your actions, or in this case inaction, reflects upon me. Our mission was a success.
Much.
We are
They're-
one
they're
step closer to
twins.
achieving our vision for the North.
They're just brothers.
His vision.
Maybe if you weren't blind drunk all the time, you'd manage a vision of your own.
He named his kids the spider and the dragon. Let's take a wild guess. Who's his favorite?
Come. We have much to prepare for.
Lion does not concern himself with the need to podcast or not. He just does.
Rules of nature, you know. Terrifying enemies. And Wolf's call improved.
The Oni is gone, Father. Your twin wolves are together again. I should continue my hunt. The Kitunes and Teshio
Howl the
Ridge.
Song of Storms.
Alright. I got my...
I do love her kill list on her belt. That's really cool.
It's a nice touch.
That is very cool. They're like, hey, Quentin Tarantino, you thought you did this cool in Kill Bill? Fuck you. We'll do it better.
We'll go back to wearing this for a bit.
We got this. Hold our beer. Hold our sake.
I don't think we'd want to wear the mask of the guy who like once pinned us to a wall. There we go. Papa. Eeg.
You think this was a bit inspired by Kill Bill? Wait, Lucky just made a joke about that. We're on the same page, guy. Oh, you're allowed to be on mute, Puppy. No worries. You don't have to apologize to me about that ever.
There we go.
As much as I lurk on the stream, I would never shame anyone for that. Is that a
Yeah.
mermaid? No.
Where?
I misinterpreted one of the ink drawings.
But I can go back to Sensei Takahashi again. Thought I was done with him.
Maybe he has different feelings now that you beat that guy. Dude just chilling on the roof.
I still like the other one better. Atsu, Ina and I need you to settle a debate.
This game is a
Once
better
the
Western
Oni
than
Raiders
Red Dead
fall,
Redemption
No more
2.
Windows
Need
10
new
support in 4
banners
days.
to
Yeah, I gotta
fly
upgrade my
over
computer Windows
Ishikari
11.
Plain.
But we cannot decide on a
Sadly.
replacement.
They're just
Rip
scraps of
Windows
cloth.
10.
They are symbols of
You can get the
hope,
Death
of
Stranding Higgs
unity.
mask if you do every altar
I
in the
prefer
game.
one
Really?
that represents the people and the
That's kinda fun.
resilience.
What Ishikari Plain needs is
Well, thank
change.
you for the N64
The
controller.
winds of this
Fine.
land symbolize
He got
the
one that the
best.
USB ported was
Oh,
so I
that's
could
nice.
plug it into the computer. He said he got it for $10. So.
Hey.
Not too bad a find.
Sensei
I was our
Takahashi
like
is
resident
right.
eBay
The
master.
people are what
He like
matters.
He is an
very
eBay-
good
he is
at
an eBay.
finding
Choices
stuff.
made.
He is good at eBay.
We will fly our new banners as we push the raiders out of Ishikari Castle once and for all.
You're attacking the castle? You could have led with that.
Come,
She
we'll tell
lolled.
you our plan.
Lol.
Sensei Takahashi and his students have been holding their own against the Oni Raiders.
But we'll never be rid of those dogs so long as they have a fortress.
Taking the castle is one thing. Holding it is another.
We are not going to hold it.
We're going to destroy it.
You'll need
How do we feel about
firepower.
Atsu compared to Jin? I
Then it's a
think
great
her
thing we
she's
stole
growing
this.
on me.
The bow here
She's definitely gotten better from the beginning. The beginning of the game, she's not that great.
Depending
But
on
when she
you
started
to
interacting with her
tolerate
brother,
us.
is definitely an
Why
improvement.
me?
I
They
think
won't
Jin is still
ignore the
a
woman who
more
killed
deep
their
character,
beloved
just because
woman.
his plot was deeper than hers.
While you have the
But that's the
raiders
fault of the
distracted,
plot, not so much the
Ina and
character.
I will burn down the castle from the inside.
The
Just
fan-made
the two of
unofficial
you?
Windows updates that could go
Students
wrong.
will
Yeah,
be
like what could go wrong with
The
that?
people of Ishikari Plain must see that we can
It's alright.
stand
I'll
on
get
our
Windows
own.
11 and use Classic Shell
mean
on it, and
without
it'll just
Plan
act just like
Matsumai?
Windows regular.
This is our home.
classic shit.
Not
That's that
theirs.
program I've told you about, where it
Once you're in
makes
position,
current version of
look for our
Windows
signal.
run more like an older version of Windows. You
Oh,
prefer
I
that?
found that.
What I always use on it. It basically just takes whatever's in the Windows and like puts a different wrapper over it.
I like that.
Become a Linux user. I need to be able to play a PC. You can't really do what I do on a Linux system very well.
Sensei Takahashi and Ina should be in
It's like
position.
saying I should just get a Mac. There's a lot of stuff I can't really do on that I need to
Hey,
do.
puppy.
There's the signal.
Very subtle signal.
No one would notice.
Time to get their attention.
Someone there?
Boom boom stick.
Oni assassin! Kill her!
Big boom boom.
The Onyo!
feel like this weapon is a bit too advanced for the time period.
That's right. Come and get me.
Or at least reloading it this quickly.
If you want them, come and claim them. Puppy said she's not going to bed tonight. Staying up late? Mai says, Atsu has more personality than Jin, but Jin has more interest conflict.
That's a good way of putting it.
Yeah, that's actually a really
Saito
good way
has
of phrasing
lost
it.
his future seat of power.
The castle! Retreat! Ishikari Castle!
Run away! Run, brothers! Why did I lead the... I just kept bombing them with my missiles.
Oh, wow, Puppy's having a day like me. Stayed up all night. PLE airs at 2 a.m. in Australia, and then he's playing Divinity 2 with people on stream.
Oh, well, that doesn't look like a busy day to me.
You'll make it through, but you're gonna feel a little cracked out after. Just heads up. Be good to yourself. I'll put them on you too. You can do it. You can do. We believe in you, Puffy. We all believe in you, right?
Yeah, we believe in
We
you.
believe in you, right,
Almost
Chad?
as
I believe in your
beautiful
ability to
as
stay up one night.
Your students fought well.
They have earned
Waves
a
of
good
Robin
night's
ran
rest.
away.
Rest? We need to celebrate.
Bravely talked his tail
You're right.
around.
Let us eat and drink. Tomorrow, we rebuild.
I'm gonna go get my bowl.
Alright. Also, Xavier with 5 gifted memberships on YouTube. Thank you, Xavier. Lucky just said, what a generous soul about you.
My head.
You poor
The castle's
generous
still burning.
souls.
Ina? Sensei Takahashi?
Lenny.
Where is everyone?
Lenny-chan.
The raiders are
Lenny-chan.
Thank you. Thank you.
Lenny-chan is that. Lenny-chan is like my new favorite bit. Lenny-chan, where are you?
Where am I going to get more sake? We've only a few jars left.
We'll make do. The people needed it.
Daijobu, Lenny-chan.
That Ina woman. She looks small, but she can hold her sake.
Atsu, you look worse than death.
That was quite a night. You hungry?
Always.
That's classified as a dad joke in a gaming stream. What, Lenny-chan?
Nothing like a warm breakfast.
Oh, you're talking about the one
Belly
that's
full of
Clashfield said.
sake.
No, that works.
So,
You gotta have a
what
kid
happens
before you
now?
can be a dad joke.
Without the Oni or his castle, the raiders will scatter.
Ishikari Plain is free.
Your students and your family can finally be at peace.
Thank you, Atsu.
Don't let these banners be just for show. Just because the Oni's gone, doesn't mean the people can stop being resilient.
This is still Ezo.
See you around.
You are a dad, so Christian is a dad. Okay, I can't really argue with that logic. Dads get a call it the dad jokes, I guess. Bone dust. All right, time to go back to the other area because this one's cleared out. This one's cleared out too, so we're just gonna go back home, I think, and see if there's like any new memories there.
Right.
Hey, this place is looking better now. Someone's planted a garden.
Ooh, I love all flowers. I like it here. We stay here.
So we're hoping to visit one day.
I'm just gonna be going around there everywhere, be like, can we stay forever? Can we stay forever?
Stay forever.
Stay forever? Maybe ever?
Forever and ever. I mean, yeah, it's kind of hard to stay in Japan for more than 90 days from what I know of it.
Yeah.
Unless you have like...
They could use the workforce,
but,
I read.
like you have to get like a work visa or marry someone there if you want to stick
Yeah.
around.
Well, that's apparently I read something today that was like, basically saying that Japan could use foreign workers because of the population
Oh, yeah.
decline, but the kind of new politics that have set in are
Oh yeah.
antithetical to that need, and so they were speculating.
They just elected a new
Troubles
prime
with
minister.
something
I think they just elected a new prime minister.
Yes, they
whatever-
did.
Yeah, that's...
that- for all
Yeah.
for Japan. It's a different standard.
No upgrades I can do.
Man, we're waiting for the whole like right-left era to pass.
Hopefully Dartigan, Charmsy, and handing out here will help. What is it? What is it? Not to mention, I'm kind of upset at the moment, so probably best I don't chat. What's got you upset, Big? I mean, you don't have to say if you don't want to. I understand. Sometimes you just want to like chill. But no worries there. All right. All right. We're gonna go work on the Fox stuff now. I think because I think I've got nothing left here.
Also, whatever you are upset about Big Zilla City, still, we hope you feel better.
Yeah. Hope you feel better soon.
It'll pass.
Funny thing about that, the coalition fell apart if she's sticking around, so they don't have a majority, meaning she's likely not even prime minister.
That's funny.
Still hunting me.
No one move!
Oh,
We are here
Politics just working everywhere great for everybody.
Keep your guard up! She could be anywhere!
well, they took over this camp.
We don't know where she is.
Find her! Now!
Just leave us be, please.
Uh-oh. Guys stalking around all things like, whoa!
Super
You
dead.
really decapitated him. Cleanly.
If you know anything about this ghost, I suggest you talk
You saw like, the
quickly.
meat inside and everything. Damn!
He wanted to know about me.
Saito gave us a mission. Find an
Dr. Gize, get up. I am King asks thoughts on the game so far. Hi,
I like
King.
this game. It's still good. I just wish the plot was still a little deeper than what it is. I feel like the plot is just a little too simple compared to what the first game offered.
L3 and R3.
That's like my little special double trigger almost.
Funny. Kill that guy though.
What a charm to ward off any spirits.
Twice.
Claire Obscure is my game of the year. I think Claire Obscure is
That's
my
all
game
of
of the year, yeah.
Who does Saito think he is? Setting his black guard on us like that?
They weren't after you.
I know. Here.
You don't owe me
I think
anything.
it's
Take
Daddy
it
Dum, but
anyway.
it's
My thanks
Dali
to the
Lam.
Onyo
Dalai
who
Lam.
saved
Yeah.
us.
I'm surprised. Chat, can you not wait to watch Flute Guy play that song at the Game Awards? He's
Flute-
gonna go crazy.
Flute Guy will go crazy at Game Awards for like Expedition. People will watch the Game Awards just to see what Flute Guy does with the music for that.
And they're giving him like a classical French folk score. He's gonna go crazy.
It's like he's lived for this moment.
No bounty,
He's gonna play
no
that.
reward, my friend. My hammer's ready for you.
I'm hoping he like invents a brand new type of flute just for that. Like I invented this for this
I've
scene.
seen these already.
I hope he wears a
should leave the
beret.
map and make
I
it
just
to you,
like a beret, please, with like the black and white mime shirt.
Yeah.
You want to look at what I have? I have new wares to barter.
Want to look at what I have? That's what you.
I actually don't want any of your shit.
That's what I said. I'll take responsibility for my own gender. What I said. Flute guy he must. He is. And I really, truly imagine a flute guy like him playing music like that with enthusiasm. It's just good entertainment.
To me. That's it.
Do we sing Epona's song to get her to come to us?
No, we just whistle.
You gotta bring back like specific horse songs.
Yeah, you do have music that does stuff in this game, but it just helps you find stuff on the map that you don't know about. But it's not really necessary, though, I found.
I was gonna say we She's got like a, is it a Toto on her back?
Shamisen?
No, Shamisen. Lucky, look up Eurovision 2023 winner. They have an epic flute music. I like an epic flute music. I will look that up.
Epic flute music.
Epic flute music.
Let me do this right, actually. Hold on.
Yeah.
Epic flute music. Promise I'd never do the air horn again, but I decided to right there because it just seemed appropriate.
There was a concert for the Clara music. Oh man, I wish we'd known about that. I want to buy the album on vinyl.
Is it available on vinyl yet?
I looked for it. I had trouble finding it, and then I saw an Instagram ad with Ben Starr and the girl who played Sarah saying that they are pressing a vinyl. There will be if there is not one. I feel like it happened.
You know, a song that summons a wolf no matter where I am, but you have completed bond. Yeah, you can, if you do all the wolf quests, you probably get that.
You can't summon the wolf wherever you want.
No, you can only like increase your chances to summon it until. But if you do all the wolf quests, then you get the ability to like summon it whenever you use like the on Rose Hell. You decapitate enemies and they splurt blood from their throat. You should say "spit it out" in your best Arnold impression.
Spit it out.
Spit it out. Spit it out. My cookies. Where's the Turbo Man on? Jamie.
Get that cookies.
Jamie the cat is my wife. That's not even an Arnold impression anymore. I don't know what that is.
He's still doing an Arnold Schwarzenegger impression right now, Chad. He's just holding his thumb up
Oh yeah.
as he sinks down into a pit of lava. You can't see it, but it's a very good impression.
I have lava in my apartment. Yo, Lenny like Arnold. The cookie down, Lenny. Lenny. Lenny.
Oh my god, all of Arthur Morgan's lines from Red Dead Redemption, but as Arnold Schwarzenegger playing Arthur.
Linnea. Linnea. Where are you,
I got the
Linnea?
plan, Dutch.
I got the plan, Dutch. He's alright, Dutch.
Or Arnold Schwarzenegger as Dutch.
My,
You have to have faith.
have to have faith.
Tahiti.
I eat it. Come on, think about it.
Dancing girls.
What's up, Monty?
Hey, Monty.
Dancing girls. Amazing. Well, this is not amazing in any way. You know what
It's not amazing.
It's not amazing.
Sorry, guys. We did the now it's the gas scene tonight at rehearsal, so I was in a very silly mood when I came in.
Should suck up that gas.
Dude, our dentist is so fucking funny.
AI Sora Michael Jackson meeting white on TikTok. Who's white? I'm behind the times. I don't know who white is. Spare me your ridicule.
Arthur Morgan in an Arthur Miller. Death of a salesman by being shot to death or by catching tuberculosis. Arthur Morgan is John Proctor in Arthur Miller's The Crucible. Give me my name.
Name.
Leave me my name.
I'm sounding less like Arnold and more like Sling Blade right now. I damn near cut his head off. What?
Oh, Walter White. Walter White.
I think I'm supposed to take the ferry, but this is as far as I can go while my...
Y'all sounded like Irish people now.
He is Irish. Definitely,
Oh.
land of a people.
Cheers, it's Mary and Joseph. You want to be sound Irish there. Yeah, thinking.
She can do an Irish accent way better than me. Whoops. You need something to spend money on this game? Yeah, it does seem like if you do like the side quest, you end up kind of rich and not needing anything else.
Demon walking, skateboarding, and wrestling and diving.
Do you like the grapple look in Sekiro more? The same thing, isn't it? I don't remember. I don't recall it being any different.
Hey, bonfire.
Will the ferryman be here soon?
He'll be here when he gets here. Share my fire in the meantime.
Yeah.
I know, yup.
Voice
Whatever you
can't go
hunt
burr.
must be important. The lands ahead are not kind to the unprepared.
Well, Amo, you
You
like,
don't look too
you like-
concerned for your safety.
you like an Irish accent there.
You sound like my son.
Oilish.
I have tread this path more
Sounds like me
times than
son.
either of you.
We're in Japan,
The
Ireland now.
village is somewhere up north.
How have you been doing? Pretty good. I released the little podcast on the Patreon today. I'm going to release Alan Wake 2 on the Patreon tomorrow. Doing a bunch of other things here and there. I'm feeling pretty good about content right now. I'm really happy with the Alan Wake video, actually. Just got to get it made.
What do you call a
Hey, Mrs. Charmsy, I recommend Easy Delivery Co. for your next chill, just chatting stream.
Oh, that's a good
Only
idea. I
children
like things
see
like that.
weakness in that and strength in
'Cause I
a
don't think
fight.
House of Legacy.
Some
I was
children
playing and I
might
was
not
like,
have a choice.
Is that
You are
why you
repetitive.
hunt alone?
You travel alone.
I know.
Why is Hoochie's name in lowercase? Word transliteration. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe it's because she's an Ainu, and that's why it's different.
Stay out of trouble, Sitorainu. Come trade at Akotan. The village is open to all.
Thank you for only using
Your
one
horse
Japanese
made it
word in
over
that
on the
sentence
cargo
so that we
barge.
could understand
Thank
it
you.
through English context. Have you played this at all with the voice acting in Japanese?
I risk my life
no.
chartering maps.
I have not done
Is
that.
anyone thankful?
You know
Map
I don't
nerd, how you
bite.
doing?
Oh, I like
Funny.
the glasses.
You are hilarious.
Ah, you are very humorous.
I like this guy.
Can't say
Wait, is
no,
that called the
can I?
Cockpit?
Yep.
Welcome to Cockpit Hills.
Cookman Hills.
Now that's a goddamn name if I've ever seen one.
He's Odin pretending
Put it
to be
away,
someone else.
quickly.
Do they not have a cockpit in your town? Welcome to Cockpit.
Welcome to Cockpit, home of the Cockpit. Can I take
Can
your
I have your cock? Meet with the musician, meet with the Husko Kotan, and then all the
Meet
way
with
up.
the hoochie.
Meet with the hoochie. That is one crazy hoochie.
We've upgraded from cuck chairs to cuck hills.
Cuck Hills.
My grandfather died of
My grandfather died of Cockpit. Also, Xavier, Cockpit, the home of the cuck chair that is so popular in many motel rooms. That's where they build those at, actually. They're known for it. Internationally recognized as the home of the cuck chair. Cockpit, Alabama, they say.
come for the cuck chair, stay for the cuck pet.
This part of Japan is looking like Canada.
I like your little yurt. Little thatched roof. Japan is just like Japan really is just like the Ireland of Asia.
Twang, 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 twang,
You know,
twang.
we've got thatched roofs, fucking farming, beautiful scenery, and music and poetry. Move over.
One hell of an instrument he's got.
No streams for me this weekend. I'm gonna be back on Monday with some Metal.
Metal Gear.
I got some
Cockpit.
teaching I gotta get done this weekend, and I got some like at-home errands that need tending. And I actually just got an audition for an Amazon Ring commercial.
Hunahe,
To get that done.
do you trade in clothing?
Oh, my sister does. She is the Khotan's best weaver.
I know term for
but
grandmother, respected
there's
elder
been some
woman, sort of like
trouble. You can
babushka.
come
Oh,
back to
okay, that's why it was in
trade when
lowercase
Uncle
then.
learns.
Let's exchange some goods, yes? I brought new wares to trade, Kankima.
What's it do?
Make sure to eat well on
You
your
got time?
travels.
Yeah, I gotta do stuff.
I
Probably
wonder
do that.
where that fox was going.
That's when he's playing that instrument.
Boing, boing. I mean, I'm sure it sounds good culturally, but it seems like an instrument lacks a bit of depth.
All I need is a banjo.
It's like it's a one note.
I'm like a washboard.
It's like, I mean, I'm sure it's music, but can't really hear the rhythm.
Doing it.
Don't you funny how Blue Eye Samurai everyone assumed she was a man, but everyone here can tell Atsu is a woman. I haven't actually watched Blue Eye Samurai. I keep seeing it on Netflix and I pass by it. Right now though, I am watching Rurouni Kenshin again. Like the second season of it. Guard is unsophisticated, he knows nothing of the great Kai. Cowbell is an instrument that has a purpose. I don't know what that one's purpose is. Also, Huff, thank you for the 100 bits.
Huna he, friend.
Your horse seems to be more comfortable.
I think we're starting to understand one another.
Saddles, sturdy and thoughtful design for a hunter on the move.
I was hoping you'd like that. Maybe we'll try a new saddle on my friend here tomorrow.
I like that these people allow themselves to be ripped off by only using flowers as currency. They realize their money actually grows on trees. Very esoteric to hear that sound alert pop up when you mention Rurouni Kenshin. Yeah. Yeah.
Separate the art from the artist.
Separate the art from the artist. Separate the art from the artist. Separate the art from the artist.
It's like the things we liked when we were kids before we knew any better.
Yeah, I want to like the things I liked as a kid before I knew it better. And that adults are fucking weird.
Ichinu-yan, come and sit, for I have a tale to tell. There once was an owl who caught a salmon upriver. Please, said the salmon, if you don't eat me today, I will tell you the story of the arrow that pierced through a mountain. The legend of Opshinupuri. One day, the great Okikurumi Kamui, teacher of the Ainu, and he who has had many names, caught sight of a group of arguing Ainu. To prevent a battle, Okikurumi proposed to settle things with a contest of the bow. He crafted a single arrow out of mugwort and shot it past the river with magnificent force. It pierced through the mountain, leaving a giant hole in its wake. Seeing this, the Ainu conceded and returned to their homes unscathed.
What about the arrow?
They say it landed on the other side of the mountain, where a vast field of mugwort sprung. But the caves surrounding it fester with bad kamui, corrupt spirits thirsting for blood. None who have gone in search of Okikurumi's arrow have ever returned.
Like a bit of a tall tale.
An arrow that pierced a mountain. Could be useful, if I can find it.
They say it's in Nipatine Mountain. There are trails past the white flower fields. They don't let us play there.
Good thing I'm not a child anymore.
Hehehe.
The owl learned so
We're
much
children,
from the
we're
salmon
children, we're
story
children.
that it agreed to let it
I
go.
remember getting my final tattoo.
For that
I got
story,
mine right before I met my beloved.
I will not hunt you today.
Your daughter will look beautiful once all her tattoos are complete.
Do you mind me asking what the tattoos are for?
Kind of learn some culture.
We get them when we come of age. But my grandmother used to say they ward off sickness and evil kamui.
Sounds useful.
And means we don't need to buy lipstick. Why so serious? They do like to paint on the smile. I remember I learned about the Ainu people from reading Blade of the Immortal, where one of the characters was an Ainu.
And I learned from anime.
I've learned quite a bit from anime and manga, actually.
Me too. And theater.
I do.
Thanks, Art.
Thanks, Art. You're pretty cool.
But I knew. You came. Say hello, son. Don't be rude.
Hunahe. Maybe you can convince my mother not to chase dangerous thieves at her age.
My age, you say?
You know the guy Joker tells a story about his father too was in real life sitting senator at the time, Patrick Leahy?
You will keep
No,
me
I do
safe
not.
as I seek out these dangerous
Because he's like, I guess he had a slow week, so was able to film.
supplies you need in return.
Do I get a choice in the matter?
You wouldn't leave a poor old woman alone in the wilderness now, would you? Besides, they say the ancestors make arrangements for people to meet, and no thief will start a fight with you around. It is a perfect match. When you are ready, meet me on the hill.
Two characters in
past
Samurai
Nairo
Showdown
Falls.
that are Ainu. I never played those games, actually. Leahy is apparently such a huge fan of Batman, he cameoed in every Batman movie up until Batman v Superman, huh? Wonder why not in that one.
We should make sure to store all this food properly. Kamui may
Where does you want me to go? Down there?
My sister has yet to return with close to trade.
Pop quiz, best Bethesda Softworks title. I mean, I guess most people would say that music rhythm fighting game that they last one they released. I think. Wait, does that count as Bethesda Softworks? I'm not sure. That's not who I'm talking to. That was Tango Gameworks. Yeah, but I think it was published under Bethesda Softworks, wasn't it? Like, I forget how Bethesda's company works as a company when it comes to all their different things.
Sorry,
No, it's alright. Luna's being cute. She's like getting into her pillow for it.
Make sure you cover those when the sun is out.
Yes, Huchi.
Wish it were sunny every day.
Ah, good. You made it.
Evil Within 1 is a way better game. Evil Within 1 is a very flawed
Where are we
game.
going?
To the scene of
I
the
like
crime.
Evil Within 1, but no, I'm not gonna
Time
say it's a
catch
great
some
game.
thieves.
You know, your son is right. Hunting bandits is dangerous work.
My son does not get to decide what I can or cannot handle. Thieving is a shameful act, but I have to sue. I see things differently than most. It is how I help those around me, even if they require a little more redemption than others.
You assume people want to be helped.
Few can hide the burdens they'd rather lighten. Like the names you carry around your waist.
Do we know what was stolen?
We will soon enough. My friend Kayaka is the one who alerted the village. Her family lives in the Iwolo up ahead.
Sure do love it when a game it speaks entirely English but then decides to use one word
Kayaka,
in the
my
native
friend.
tongue.
I was hoping to catch you on the way over.
I have no
And
idea
who
what
might
it
this
is.
be?
A friend.
A bodyguard.
Are you really planning on going after these thieves?
Maybe. Let's just start by figuring out what happened.
Everyone from the Kotan was in the forest collecting bark. When we came back, things had gone missing.
Your husband came back early, though, didn't he? He prefers fishing to getting his hands sticky with bark.
You always notice the little things. My husband was the first to notice something was wrong.
I can
You
talk
can
to
say
him.
that Doom
See what he
2016 was
knows.
epic. I agree.
Good
It's the best
idea.
Doom game, honestly.
Kayaka, show me the rest.
Of course. You'll find my husband by the river.
Hunnahe, can I help you?
No, I'm following the bird. I'll come back to you later. The bird leads me to good things. Every game set in Japan should have a giant farting monkey that can throw shit at you. I mean, that would help a lot of them.
I can't do this. I just can't.
Having trouble?
Oh, you're here. I'm trying to compose a song. I was hoping to be further along by the time you arrived.
That's the
Does
game
this have
studio is the
something to do
developer
with
side,
your
Bethesda Softworks is the publisher.
Chapo
I just always called them
breaking your
Bethesda
old
no matter what they were
stone
doing.
It is not easy to talk about.
My mother used to say, you never have to hide from your shamisen. Same for the tonkori.
It is.
Then why don't we try playing together?
You and Lucky gonna play Outlast the multiplayer together, Outlast Trials? I don't know.
Music is about finding a flow
Maybe if
that
we
does
ever
not
if I ever decide to play that game, sure, why not?
I can hear it.
Play that thing.
You are a quick study. I was too. Desperate to prove I was good enough to a Chapo. He taught me everything I know.
Living my life, man. Gonna be golden. Gonna be golden. No more hiding.
There was another who wished to learn from a Chapo. Jealous, I stole their tonkori. So a Chapo broke mine as punishment.
Like I'm born to be. Gonna be golden. Man, K-pop demon hunters
If
is
I
everywhere.
could make my own tonkori and a song that showed regret and humility, I'd be redeemed. But it's been challenging, being on my own.
It's easier for mistakes to haunt us when we are alone.
Is that you
Life
touching it? I was like, why
goes
is she
on.
jerking
Like the flow of
the
music.
fret off? For the neck.
Just one of those days, feeling like a first grader. First one to complain, leaves with a blood stain. Damn right I'm a maniac. Better watch your mouth, cause I'm fucking up your program.
Oh, what you got? What you got? What you got?
Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping.
You were right. Words come easier when you play.
They do.
Do you think the
words
Kotan
do
will
come
take you
easier
back?
when you play.
Chill it,
They
white
do.
boy.
Tell. At least I got to share this with someone.
Look, I need
who
to share the
understands.
horrible music of my culture, and that is Limp Bizkit.
My friends call me Nitankashpa.
Sound like a
You should too,
preacher.
if you like.
Thank you for playing with me,
Oh,
Nitan
man.
Kashba. I hope you find forgiveness.
Song of the Ainu. The bird led me to that, huh? Kinda hoping for like a hot spring.
The Nickelback.
Nickelback, Creed.
Look at my photograph.
Look at this photograph. Every time I do it makes me laugh. You know what? They're not that bad. They get a bad rep.
Nickelback is just fun to tease.
Yeah.
They're like the kid everyone actually kind of likes that everyone teases though, and they laugh along with it, so it's fine. Maybe they go home and cry about it a little. Although,
Oh, of course.
You know.
Cut my life into pieces. This is my last. Yeah, Papa Roach. I really only ever listened to their first album.
I'm with Hoochie.
Let me guess.
Mama?
She's decided to go after the thieves herself. At her
They can
age,
go home and cry on their
I'd be too
pile of money.
tired
Oh
for
yeah, they
such
made
work.
lots of that.
What's my
The
favorite
thieves.
TV
What
show
did they
theme
take?
song?
My fish.
Ducktail.
Meats we were curing.
So they stole.
Danger, da 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 da
Looks like
da DuckTales.
Come, sit
Tails
down.
up there.
I want you to see something.
This isn't Disney, but it looks like it is DuckTales. What was that Disney?
It was Disney.
Okay, I was
Yeah.
some-
DuckTales was the spin-off of Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
Oh, okay.
Huey, I don't remember. The,
Watch
you know,
the
they're in
boiler.
Kingdom Hearts.
They just
They
finished
sell you
soaking
shit
the
for your
bark
gummy
to
shit
soften
that
it.
you don't.
What for?
Yep.
The clothes Kayaka weaves. She weaves bark? You don't?
Weeb the Bach.
Also,
look
Carmen
around.
San Diego was pretty
What do you
boss too.
Oh, the cartoon or the show.
The show.
Where?
Something
In
was
the
hanging
world
here.
is Carmen
Clothes? I
Sanders.
picked an
Hold on, I can do
observant
this better.
Ooh, up, and away. Wow.
San Diego. There we go. Donald Duck is literally the uncle. I didn't watch DuckTales, alright? I didn't get to watch Disney stuff. That costs money.
Everything looks intact. Curious, isn't it? Did Kayaka mention anything about the stolen clothes? Why don't you ask her yourself? This way. These are not your usual bandits. Agreed.
You love Wolfenstein? The first two are pretty good.
Is on.
I'll say the first two. The last two, I should say. That Bloodlines one was kind of shit.
Oh, did you find anything?
All of this is tree bark?
We use it to make our robes. Lightweight, but durable.
Is that what was taken from your home?
They are called atush. Robes we weave carefully with a clear intent. Like protecting the one who will wear it.
My guess is our thieves had no idea what they meant. Which means they are likely not Ainu.
They surely gave no thought to the mess they left. They trampled all over
You
the
and Miss
sticky
Charms need to
bark
play
we hung
Repo
here.
with some friends.
took
Is
me
that one of those
forever
games
to
where you
put
like
it back together.
it's like
Sticky bark?
I know, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I've
Gucci,
seen that.
I think I
It's one
know
of
how
those
to find
asymmetric
them.
games
She's already gone.
where everyone just dies in
What?
funny ways.
Where?
Into the forest. You'd better catch up.
I look away for 1 minute.
Where am I going now?
Uchi! Over here!
But the new Colossus was alright if you ignore the political messaging. I think it's a little hard to ignore the political messaging in any game where you're fighting the Nazis.
I found
I feel like that just kind of comes with what you like about it.
Kayaka told you the thieves.
Especially
ran to
when
the
it's a
bark
game
strips,
that's an
didn't she?
alternate history title where the
I was
Nazis won.
Curious to see if you'd figure it out yourself. The strips stuck to the thieves. And now we have ourselves a trail.
I should do
Follow
a
the box
tier
strips.
live stream of cartoon intros. I would love to, but that shit always gets copyright strikes.
How do you want to
Oh,
deal
yeah,
with
you don't want to do it on
thieves?
YouTube, so you have to do a Twitch-only stream of it.
Do a Twitch only.
Stealing food and clothing is the work of desperate people in need, not dangerous criminals. Desperate is dangerous. We are looking for 2 men and a horse.
One of them cut themselves when mounting it.
How do you know that?
There were broken branches halfway up the tree. Blood on the strip. Light hoof marks in the tickets. Heavy
Originally stream of
footprints.
what? Someone said like you should do a stream of like cartoon theme songs, sort of like I did. But YouTube, when I did that,
You should be a bounty
YouTube would
hunter.
like just be shut down because of copyright detection. So
That
if
must
you
be
want to
their
do something like
horse.
that, you only do it on
The
Twitch.
paths ahead are too difficult to cross mounted. Two paths. The thieves could have taken either one.
So we split up. Follow both.
I can't keep you safe if I'm not with you.
The sooner we track the thieves, the sooner you can return to your hunt. Go on, Citarino. I'll take the high ground.
You just call me like a rhino.
You know, running off like this is why people worry about you.
It's all anyone seems to do these days. I
Start
can't
singing a
leave
card,
my
not
home
singing, just
without my
playing the
son
actual
acting like I am
cartoon, the the
working
copyrighted
towards
stuff.
my death.
Singing isn't usually going to trip up copyright detection unless you sing it exactly like and somehow have the music as well. So that's a bit more doable. So if she wanted to sing them, then she could get away with it on YouTube. Which honestly would probably make for better content too if you were singing it. They were saying that you, instead of like playing those things, you could sing them yourself, and that would actually work.
That counts for something.
I mean, DuckTales is like one of my go-to karaoke songs if I have enough drinks
And
in
you
me.
are more
Basically, like
stubborn.
that is a karaoke stream at that point.
Hoochie? Just a little stumble. There must be some playful Kamui around.
Maybe they want you to slow down.
Achoo.
Did you say
Achoo.
something? My frail old
7 out of 10 sneeze.
can't hear very well.
I would give that an 8 because you sneezed so hard you made that fall over.
I shook the earth with my mighty sneeze.
That at least gets
Falling behind.
All right, that gave an extra point from that.
Must be the playful Kamui.
Dark Fire says 6 out of 7. Or 6.7 out of 10.
to 7.
Did you get wet, Dart? That's a loaded question. But no, I did not.
I did. I'm just kidding.
Wolves. Bloody teeth. The thieves are hurt. They can't have gotten far.
I see someone. They're not moving.
Wait! You said there were 2 of them! Damn it!
Come back, old lady. Need a bot that rank sneezes. I mean, if you want to, like, you'll get a bot running that can detect a sneeze and then rate it, be my guest. You might actually be able to, like, you'll leverage that into some good money.
What did you do to her?
He was just cold and scared. It is good that our ancestral robes found their way to you.
I said stay away!
Your wife is with child. But she is sick, isn't she? We have medicine and food back in our kotan. Warm fires. Come with us.
I am sorry.
You have a kind Kamui, but it is so cold out here. It's easy to forget that. Let us get you back to the kotan. Save your
Hey, Xavier, have a
tears
good night,
for the
man.
birth of your baby girl.
Maybe I'm probably not streaming tomorrow. No, actually I might. I don't know. I do hope to see you then. Tell your lady I said bye. Xavier says bye.
Bye, Xavier, darling. Sorry, I'm here, Chad. I'm just scrolling on.
Yeah, she's here. She's just like doing her own thing.
Escorting me back to the kotan.
She's lurking like
I'll
you.
have to tell everyone we are
Indigenous
waiting
old
guests.
person has magic. I don't think that was magic. I think that's just like
About that
calm and
man's wife?
rational.
And the baby girl?
The signs are there if you know where to look.
Your son won't like the look of that arm. You should have let me handle it.
I handle things just fine. To hurt others is forbidden amongst the Ainu, and for good reason. But you are not ready for that lesson yet. In the meantime, maybe
Indigenous
these will
old
help.
person has not. Okay.
You wove robes for me? I had a feeling we'd meet again. These will help you find your way.
I didn't realize I was lost.
Then you won't have trouble finding your way to Kayaka. Let her know her robes will be returned. Oh, and come share a meal with me later. I'd like to hear more about this hunt you are on.
Has there been
not
any
like
more
you'll take
drama
no for
with
an
the
answer.
brother? No, we settled things with him and he helped us kill the Oni. So we're cool. Do we get the cool face tattoos? That doesn't look like it. It's a pretty nice outfit though.
Takema, my friend, over here.
Nitan Kashpa.
It's a real thing. Oh yeah, they get their
See
face
that
tattoos
Kotan
over there.
has welcomed you back. Tonkori intact.
Now that the music I play is my own, I seem to have earned back what I lost. Thanks to you.
All I did was listen. Uchi's son.
If you're looking for my mother, she's not here.
You two are still fighting.
All I asked was that she share some of her burden.
How do you like this compared to Tsushima? I think Tsushima is a better game because its plot was a bit deeper.
Lifetime of favors.
I think this game has the better open world, since it's, I don't know, just
She's collecting
better
herbs
design
from
in
the
that nature and has some
mountain
quality of
overlooks
life
the
improvements, but plot and character goes to Tsushima.
now. But if I go
But it
looking
really
for
is
her,
just kind of like
it does
slight
not
improvements here and
debate
there,
I can
and a
never win.
backsliding on the plot.
I'll find her for you.
It really is kind of Assassin's
promised
Creedy
me
in
a
terms of
deal.
plot. You just have like a list of people you kill, but it's a much smaller list. And you gotta work through your way. So I don't know why they copied that part of it. That was a kind of dumb thing. How much time are you giving yourself with this game to play through it until I'm done? I'm doing 4 or so hours a day. I am also playing stuff off stream, usually the side quests. Or at least the very uninteresting side quests and exploring the open world. I'm doing that off stream, so it's often around 6 or so hours a day of playing it, I would say, on days I stream. This is where we're at in the game. Yeah, we're on our way to the Fox, but we're in this like little river valley right now. Helping out the Ainu. Ever go back and play a favorite game in your free time? I sometimes... Usually if I'm going to play a game, I do want to stream it. There's only a handful of games I play that I don't stream. I don't normally stream Deadlock whenever I play that. Or Valheim, which I haven't played in a while. Yeah, now you got a computer that can do it. But I haven't really played in a while, so I need to get back into it. But usually when I'm playing a game, I am streaming.
She ought to be here somewhere. There she is.
Shh. Sit there, Ainu. Over here.
Your ankle. When we were chasing the thieves, you tripped. Does it hurt?
There are bigger concerns at hand. Listen.
A bear cub?
Exactly. Yotei. If there's a bear cub in need, the Ainu have a duty to offer our Kotan as refuge.
You're not rescuing anything with that ankle. I'll check the cliffs. You stay here.
I mean, it's probably alright. It's a bear. Have I heard of a movie called Morons Say No? I have not. What is
I've
this
dealt
movie
with bears
about?
before, Huchi. Experience should earn a person trust, not doubt. Remember?
Using my own words against me. How rude.
Are there bears in Hokkaido? Yes, Japan has bears.
You said
They're
the
also
Ainu have a
fucking
duty
terrible.
to
I hate
take
them.
in
They're
cubs?
the worst enemy in the game.
Spirits amongst my people.
I think they're a little overtuned in their aggression.
Kamui with us as well?
Many things do.
I should say no. I haven't heard of it, so I said no. I haven't heard of it.
They are a part of the things we make that have meaning in our lives or aid our survival.
So it's fine for the Kamui to help, just not the people that care for you.
That is not... I don't see you asking anyone for help on this hunt of yours.
We make quite the pair.
I guess we do.
Mushroom. These deer know no fear. Let's teach it to them. What am I using, like Kinshin Sakabato reverse blade because I can't kill them? Well, I made it take a nap. Japanese nears built different, folded 10 million times. Kanoko no noko Fushi Tanden. You're quoting an anime song everyone was geeking out to last year. Or was it this year? I even heard it. Back on side quests. Technically, yes, this is a side quest we don't have to do, but it is one of the more like in-depth side quests.
Rock slide. The cub's mother. She tried to run from the rocks.
But no, we'll be back on like the main quest in a little bit. This area is really tiny.
You can come out now.
Wait, why was that sealed up if the baby was in there?
Or not. Not that scary,
If I
huh?
inherited my thick ass from my mom or dad, I'd say probably my mom.
Uchi says people and Kamui are supposed to help each other. But it's hard to trust anyone when you're all alone. Music always helped me.
Is Ghost of Yotei worth the money? For an open world game?
to hear a song.
Yeah, might as well. I'd say so. It's probably like... It doesn't feel sloppy, I would say is a good way of putting it. And there's plenty to do in it. Choose a different song. We get a pet bear now.
See? Not scary at all. Let's take you to Uchi. That's it. This way, little one. We're
You know,
almost there.
baby bears are a little obnoxious. Name it cheeseburger. Cheeseburger it is.
Go on. It's more fun than it looks. Good job, little one.
When you kill the bear, only the mother. And only the big ones. Baby bear, no.
You like the smell of fish, don't you?
Should we head back to the Khotan?
Let's not waste the meal. We can make our way back in the morning.
All right.
I'd rather sleep in a bed.
Kanto olowa yaksakano alen kapsnap kaisan. Everything exists because it has a role to play in this world. Mine has been to help my people. But now that my body betrays me, it feels as if everyone has decided I am of no use at all.
Does your son know you feel this way?
How could you even try to shoot the cub because of the video game NPC and isn't real?
The fish really don't like him.
Roles can change.
What about you? What role do you play in this world?
I don't know.
We have a big day tomorrow. Let us not rob ourselves of rest.
Train it to fight terrorism. You can do that? I mean, I like this idea. That could make an excellent comic
Now
book.
what?
The
I need to
cub
see
must
proof, though.
choose to make our Khotan its home. So,
You sure the people here will be okay living next to a gigantic aggressive bear once it gets
a
big?
Kamui visits our home. Go on. Eania nakka lametokolo penexo.
What happens if the bear chooses to stay?
They will live with an elder, taken care of by the village as one of our own.
I am Nuko Anpe. I will hunt so you never go hungry, and have only the best tasting of our food.
Isn't it dangerous to keep them when they are grown?
It is tradition to end its life in a Iomante ceremony.
Wait, what? You keep it until it's an adult and then you just kill it? Okay, this is suddenly no longer so wholesome.
I am Sequin. I will carve your likeness so it can be passed down for generations to come.
So they have to die?
As a way to honor them and help their Kamui return from whence it came.
I'm sure the bear appreciates it.
I am Humiaste. I will tell you stories of the Ainu so you will never be bored.
Still, it must be hard to see them go.
They would have died tomorrow if left alone in the woods. Now they will live for many years, loved and at peace. They will take our kindness and gratitude with them to all other Kamui when they pass. It is our way, just like your people have theirs.
I think your way is a little fucked up. Respectfully.
As an elder, I offer my humble home and a promise.
Don't shit on my floor.
As I would my own family. You bring us
420 in
much to be
Poland,
grateful for,
420 blaze it.
as always.
Looks like the cub is satisfied with our Khotan. This calls for a feast.
You should rest that ankle. I can gather food.
Don't worry,
I
they eat the
have
bear after killing it. The
everything
bear
we
is
need.
gifting its body. Oh, I see. That way it's respectful.
Maybe you can find my son. Ask if he'd like to join us. He's usually fishing this time of day.
Lady, is your quest not over with
I'll
yet?
find him.
Oh, she's some more trouble. Over here, Siturainu. I hear you and Huchi welcomed the cub to the Kotan.
She is cooking a meal to celebrate. You should come. Talk to your mother. She might have more to say than you know.
Oh, I'll grab the salmon. Take these. If she's cooking, these herbs are her favorite. I never thanked you for keeping my mother safe.
Is this a side quest? Yeah, we're on our way to like the main quest, but there's this like I knew place that has like a in-depth side quest, so I figured why not. It has the proper side quest like icon on the map instead of just like here's a tiny little thing.
But she's always known you care for her.
I appreciate you saying that.
I see a hot spring up there.
She took the knife. She has to know I'm courting her, right?
Well, I'm here for the dinner.
You won't need your weapons here, Kakima.
Where's her home at?
Siturainu. I set up for dinner by the fire.
I am glad you are home safe, Mother. I brought some salmon.
And herbs. Maybe I will just take the food and head inside. You two have a lot to talk about.
It appears my son has finally caught a sizable salmon. It will go well with these herbs you've brought me.
Siturainu. Why do you always call me that?
It means one who is easily lost in the hunt. I am not blind to what you do with the weapons you carry. But like me, maybe you can find a better path. Oh. My son wanted me to give you this as a thank you.
Ugh.
He really cares for you. What will you two do now?
I continue to help my people. Pass on what I know. With the help of my son. And the Kotan. Every lone wolf needs a pack.
It smells good.
We'll get some good meat in you. You look like the wind
You're
will
making such a
snap you
dirty
like
joke
twig.
there.
Huh.
Like my son. I did all that for a headband, huh?
A good meal and a good night's rest. It will be quiet without Huchi around.
Can I move? Thank you. Alright, I saw a hot spring somewhere in the mountain. There it is. The VA for Barney and G-Man was having a big hit about Half-Life 3. Oh. Assholes, my horse!
The Oni is no more. You've made a lot of enemies. Get ready!
Enemies are just a little too tanky in this game, I'm noticing. Did you upgrade your katana? I have it full, you know, just upgrade as much as I can upgrade. I need special materials that to upgrade it further. Sick the bear on him. Sadly, I'm not the one who kept the bear. The bear is going to stay with the Ainu, and then they're going to kill it and eat it in 2 years. Very cute. Left the cub to die. Well, it's going to have a good life for 2 years where they, like, you know, culturally kill it. I mean, they probably made that part of their culture because, you know what, once this bear gets big, it's likely to eat us. So just pretend it's part of our religion. Really bummed about the mixed reception of Little Nightmares 3. Wanted to know if Little Nightmares 3, after 2, the two developers who made the first two split up. And the guy who made, they're both making a very, like, their own game now. Like, Little Nightmares 3 was made by one guy and a new team, and I think the guy, one of the other guys is making something else called, something Animal? I don't remember the actual name of it. There was a trailer for it not too long ago. But it looks exactly like a Little Nightmares game. Polish soldiers didn't have this problem for what? Let's see. Reanimal, thank you, Doctor. So maybe that one will be better. Ancient India had Ashmedba. Royal sacrifice used to prove a king's imperial sovereignty. A consecrated horse would be let loose to roam for a year. Guarded by the king's men, and the horse remained unchallenged and returned after a year. The king was considered to have dominion over the lands it traversed. Ritual culminated in a large ceremony involving the sacrifice. Yeah, there's several rituals like that throughout history where there'll be a sacred animal that gets basically pampered for, and also sometimes sacred humans. But then they get executed for, you know, sacrifice, I guess. Guess they want their sacrifice to be like, you know, nice and healthy. Makes it, you know, pleasing to the gods. Tea for the weary traveler. Drink mindfully, reflect in the water as the god messengers will come and listen. Drink the tea. Ever drink mushroom? No.
Even after all these years, it never lets me forget. I can barely see the scar, but I feel it.
Alright, now we've already done all this. What's this? Find the trail up Nippe Mountain. Okakumi arrow. Okay, I guess we'll go get the Okakumi arrow and then we'll head up here and get out of this place. Isn't that grave robbing? Public announcement, Megan Fox has been cast as Toy Chica in Five Nights at Freddy's 2. End of announcement. And Megan Fox is one crazy chica. Chica. Well, I feel bad for the Five Nights at Freddy's fans. But you know what? I'm sure they'll live. What being blacklisted does to a motherfucker. I mean, you take what you can get at that point. Based on her acting in the Mortal Kombat game, I would not be expecting much. Oh, there's the way over. She was god-awful. But then again, she's been god-awful acting-wise, everything she's been in. She just looked hot at the time, you know, but, you know, no one ever cared much for her acting. I don't want to be mean, but it's true.
There should be trails nearby leading to Nipitai Mountain.
Pedro Pascal is going to be a fight. Is Pedro Pascal's, like, star started to, you know, or at least, like, amount of roles he's got? I feel like he hasn't, I haven't seen him in something new for just a bit. Like, I feel like I was seeing him, like, get announced and be something new every month. Am I talking to the deer?
You haven't seen a mountain-piercing arrow, have you? You want to show me something?
I think we're going crazy. We think that deer is talking to us.
Just like the legend of Upshinupuri. Hey, where are you off to?
Getting 3 points of attractiveness would be the most immediate positive change for most people. Sadly, yes. That does help more than we're all willing to admit sometimes. But here's the thing, 3 points of attractiveness is doable on your own. It just requires you taking care of yourself. And figure out what works for you. Why can she talk to animals? I think she just thinks she's talking to animals.
Katkemahe, are you hungry? I was about to prepare a meal.
Do you always offer a meal to strangers?
It's tradition and good manners.
Tradition will have to wait. I'm looking for something.
Ah, you seek Okikurumi's arrow.
That's right. Do you know where I can find it?
Not on an empty stomach.
Literally
I'll
birds
start the
land on this
fire.
lady's hand. Did anyone play Dishonored 2? I played it and sent it. It was, you know, generally considered a worse game than the first one.
Few people come this way. Those who do are not seen again.
You don't seem afraid.
Bad Kamui have no reason to come after me. You, on the other hand?
Pedro Pascal was in Death of the Outsider? Are you for real?
What makes
You don't
me
like
so
Dishonored
tempted
because
to
it's
bad
steampunk?
Kamui?
I actually like Dishonored, the first game, for gameplay-wise.
Tell me, traveler. Why do you seek
Its
the arrow?
steampunkness is like, meh.
If it can break a mountain,
But it's fine.
can
It was
break
an
the
interesting
people
enough
who've
gameplay
taken
experience.
from me. Outlaws.
Pedro is surprisingly prolific
Murderers.
as an actor. I mean,
I see.
it definitely recently he's been in a bit of
What are
everything.
you willing to lose to achieve this?
Everything.
Very well. Follow me.
Dishonored 1 is one of your favorite games of all time. It was a damn good game for its
I will show you
time.
the way to the arrow. But what happens next is up to you. Your weapons will be of no use on the path ahead.
What does that mean?
Means leave them
Fun in
here.
giving out all the answers.
I hear like people talking though. There's that many head trauma in shows like Oberyn Martell as Game of Thrones, his head crushed in the mountain, and you know, Joel head. I mean,
Try not to die.
Thanks.
I guess he's living down for the visceral stuff.
Wind is strong here.
Chad, would you trust the grappling hook as much as video game characters tend to?
We're losing a lot to this conflict.
I want to make a game where like the grappling hook is a major feature, but it always has like a 10% chance of missing its mark and you just die. And lose tons of progress.
Still warm.
Just to show them what it would actually be
Fresh
like.
blood. What happened here?
Fuck! The... Well, color me surprised. I survived that.
Gunfire? Where is it?
Oh, we're in the horror section, are we?
I shot so many times.
Been forever since you checked in here. What do you think of the game so far? Hey, Mike and Hennick. Welcome back, dude. Hopefully, see you here regularly. If not, that's alright. I like the game. I think the plot is lesser than the first games, but gameplay-wise, it's a bit smoother. as well as the open world design. But I do wish they nailed the plot and characters a bit more, because they're definitely weaker than, you know, Jin and his cohorts. God, a fight with a bear. This sucks.
There has to be a way out.
I don't think I can kill this as well. Go on, have your way with that poor soul over there. Remember the bear section in Outlast 2? Good to hear. Gotta check this one out myself then. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. If you like the first one, I can't see you not liking this one, to be honest.
That was close.
Has anyone ever played or heard of the game called Shank? I've actually played that a little bit. I never finished it, but I played it. That's the 2D kind of like stealth action game, right? Where you play as like a guy with like a... I remember being very stylish. But man, I don't. For some reason, I never finished it because I didn't like it that much. Right? I liked it for a while and then I fell off. But it did have some promise to it. I think there was another game from the same developer that I liked way more. Deathloop, for all its openness, is one of the most linear games ever made. There's only one way to get through it, yeah. They just said it's non-linear in how you discover it, I guess, is what their argument was. That game was so overhyped. Like... game reviewers are treating it like it's the greatest game ever made. I'm like, I mean, it's alright. I had fun with it, but I don't think I'm going to be calling it, you know, treating it with that kind of praise.
You again?
Ah, good.
You a skinwalker?
Not dead.
What was that thing?
They gave it a 10 for some reason.
By bad Kamui. It is hurt.
Yeah, they weren't the only reviewer to, like, you know, really slobble over that game.
Okikurumi's arrow is the only thing that can kill it.
And where exactly do I find this arrow?
Wolfenstein made for rough streams. The gameplay is not good to look at. I remember fun gameplay though. Which one? I only ever streamed the second Wolfenstein game because the first one I sent before I started live streaming.
Like I said,
I remember liking that game honestly, gameplay wise. I didn't like it as much as the first one though.
But the pain you carry,
Youngblood though, I didn't even finish that one.
they feed on it.
Right. I'll
How
find
is she,
the arrow.
how in God's name is she scaling frost-encrusted walls so easily? Look, video games don't know how to do realistic climbing. Because realistic climbing often, unless you want to do like a simulation type game, is very slow. So they just have them like leap up walls in the most unsafe, dangerous ways possible that would result in all of them dying. I mean, I'm wearing sandals as I climb up this mountain right now. You've been bamboozled by Dishonored because I was like, what else is this game rules? What else have they made? And everything else has been either on subpar from Arcane. I would say if you like Dishonored, the game you should check out is Dark Messiah of Might and Magic. From the same developer as well, I believe. I have the game. Dartigan just crashes constantly. That's an old-ass game for you, though. There might be some fan patches that make it less crash-prone. How does this, like, bear teleport?
Bear! How did it?
Yeah, even the game character's like, the fuck?
Have to find a way around.
Uh-oh. Wait.
Just stay low. Better find a path up the mountain.
I feel like it'd be harder to stealth a bear, considering it can just smell me.
Growing in the snow.
But that's where we find the arrow. Waiting for the bear to Mufasa your butt. I already did that once, actually. Literally how this section began.
There it is. Okigurumi's arrow. And some
This is
kind
some
of
very
Magatama
Inuyasha
from
type
another
scene.
Victim. Sounds close. Past the frozen waterfall.
You love old games, so you'd be more inclined to check out old G. I've actually considered. I need to stream Thief 2 at some point.
I told you to
That's always
stay
been on my
put.
like bucket list.
To make sure you are safe.
Are you serious?
Quiet. It's here.
He looks like he's in great pain. More than I thought.
It does not care whether it lives or
Thief 2 is
dies.
so slow. Isn't Thief 2 considered the best one
The
though?
arrow you hold was used to end conflict. It can end this Kamui's suffering.
It's over.
May its Kamui find their way safely to to Kamui Moshiri.
I've never seen an animal attacked so recklessly.
It's easy to be careless with one's life when you've been hurt. If only they found a way to heal their wounds instead.
It's not that easy.
It rarely is.
It's a lesson
Where are
for
you
you,
going?
Atsu.
It was nice meeting you, Atsu.
I never told you my name.
Must have heard it in a dream.
I think this belongs with the Ainu. A mugwort arrow. Someone told me it's used to end conflict. I get the feeling it won't be as powerful.
It's literally a
in my
plot
hands.
point in Golden Kamui. Don't look at. I know about that
You
manga
met
actually.
someone in the mountains.
I've never read it, but I've always
An
thought of
Ainu
it.
man. The bad Kamui seemed to leave him alone.
Perhaps you were visited by Okikuru.
So the bear teleported and stalked you, and you have to end its pain. Yup, it was not a magical bear, just a mutilated bear.
Or he thought you had something to learn.
Maybe he was right.
All right. Just realized I got some charms I should probably change up. From True Aim. Gift from your mother. Her presence on the wind quickens your arrows, increasing your damage by me. Yeah. Max standoff streak increase, but yeah, give me that. Good. All right. Next thing in life. Apparently the bear was part-time Spider-Man. We've kind of actually almost like checked out this entire place already. Just gonna make our way up here.
Hey, boy.
Moving on. One thing, Crisis 3. I sometimes forget there was more than one Crisis game. That's because Crisis 2 and 3 were just like, what the fuck happened?
That howl. I know it well.
I guess there is a wolf thing up here.
A wolf den. And more hunters.
That bird is way bigger than it should be for a sparrow. Like, I don't think a sparrow is supposed to be as big as a chicken. You're calling it a RGC? Thank you for being here tonight. You have a good night's sleep, dude.
You can track these hunters down.
Ooh, damn. That dog just killed somebody.
We can't let them kill any more wolves.
Okay, the bear is helping us. Alright, I'm cool with that. Nature fights back. I'll let you deal with that one. It's been a while, but I hope. Hey, 21-0. A lot of new people, old time people have been coming back tonight. How long has it been, 21-0? And hey, how have I been? Good. I've got an Alan Wake 2 video coming out on Patreon tomorrow, and then on YouTube shortly after that. Just released a podcast episode on the Patreon. Got a bunch of other stuff cooking, so I'm pretty good. Hope you've been well, dude.
But I'm glad you're on my side.
Been a busy time. Okay, we almost got the dog maxed out. Let's see. Playing the Song of the Wolf near Yotei 6 camps calls the wolf to your side. You're not gonna attack me if I open up, right? Yeah, you're gonna attack me. Did you ever try the new Silent Hill F? Yes, I actually played all the way through it. I've actually played through it twice. I'm gonna be putting up for vote in the next video, along with this game. So it's very likely to win and be the next sim video too. Can't wait for that video. Well, hey, it is the month for horror, that's so Alan Wake plus Silent Hill F would be a good combo.
Come. Come on, Mochizuki. If you travel abroad and come back through customs, be discreet about how much you spend on souvenirs, always. Like, me and Lucky are thinking of, for, like, honeymoon stuff, to go to Japan, so. Also, 21-0, I guess that's news to you as well. I'm engaged now. What are you guys up to here? Who'd you lock in there? Sounds like someone's hurt inside. Or worse.
Nothing that concerns you.
That's a lot of screaming.
Our brothers are cursed, gone mad, and we will be next if anyone opens these doors.
Congrats, dude. That's amazing. Hey, thank you. Let me in.
Hands off, stranger! Kill her before she lets the madness out!
Ooh, ah, get down. Sorry, that joke is too easy. Get down with the sickness. Ooh. I need one of you to die. Oh, thank you, Wolf. But streaming, I don't even know if I'd have a bachelor party, but you know, definitely have some kind of streaming celebration for it. You're already down with the sickness? It sucks. 010 would not recommend. How dare you speak ill of Disturbed's masterwork? I'm gonna fight zombies now. I could do some zombies. You go to Japan, that'd be interesting. We meet each other, but I doubt. I mean, it depends on when people go.
Are they praying to something?
I'm waiting!
Before Kanemori's curse takes her soul too!
Fight fair, spirits.
Who's next?
She won't stop!
Really wants you dead. Come on in.
Thought they were cursed.
You're actually
by
sick,
Kanemori.
bronchitis, but yeah, that's a different type of sickness, though. You're being medical. I'm being musical. I don't know how to go with that further than what I just did, actually. Like there's no better way of killing a joke or a bit than just like, you know what, be serious about it instead of just like, you know what, he's making it funny.
You must be Kanemori, and you're holding a charm. Hopefully, it's not cursed. Like everything else you touch.
You buy jewelry abroad, make sure to toss the OG packing in boxes less noticeable if customs does check your baggage. You know, good idea. Brought Kanemori's remains from our camp across the river. We prayed for forgiveness for what we did to him, but still we can't sleep. Food tastes like ash. Our minds slip away. Kanemori, the Two-Faced, has cursed us. He won't rest until we join him in death.
Sounds like there's more of Kanemori's men at a camp across the river.
We going overtime tonight? I don't know. I definitely want to leave this area tonight to be the next major area. So however long that takes. But I still got like a full hour of streaming left anyways, even for like regular time. They said there was like someone across the river. Also, Dime1000 sent a gift membership to the YouTube fam. Thank you, Dime1000. Oh, found a fox.
Black foxes are rare. What's that in your mouth, little one?
For all of you feeling bad or sick, here's a cute fox. Huzzah for done. Huzzah, the old-fashioned term. I like it. It was Joshua who got the membership too. Oh shit, it led me into a trap. Also, Matan Hanak, I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. Thank you for the 500 streamer energy, by the way. I ain't standing on that. Pet the cat dog. We gotta like get closer to it to pet it. It's leading us somewhere right now.
You're a sly one.
You son of a bitch. Stop jumping so far. Or maybe do this.
Up to your old tricks, Chironupu? Looks like someone is having a bad day.
That one looks innocent, but he led me right to some deer traps.
Those would be mine. I'll have to set them again.
At least he dropped whatever he was carrying.
I'd be careful with whatever that is. Some people say foxes are kunechironupu, protectors who warn us against danger. But my grandmother used to say, black foxes carry the mischievous spirit of Chironupu Kamui.
I'll take my chances.
I'll get you some food later, yes?
Look at him tippy tap.
You had your fun, Kunet.
Won't let me pet. Off to sleep, Darkfire. You have a good night, dude. Thanks for being here. I'll see you tomorrow if I'm streaming.
Abandoned by the Ainu.
Lucky said I got the N64 controller on eBay. I got it on Amazon. I also got her a Deadly Premonition 1 and 2. I know she'll be, I mean, hey. Regardless of where you got that, I'm sure she appreciates it. Ancient Frost Shrine.
Back to Mochizuki.
Alright, get ready for a lot of platforming. And as I keep saying, for the amount of platforming they put in the game, they needed to work on it more. Crying in corner. Platforming? What is this, Mario? Mario would be ashamed if this was the platforming found in it. Like, oh no! Misa no, why did I turn it? Misa, what the fuck? I'm getting my Mario and Jar Jar Binks confused. That's never happened before. I guess, you know what? I never realized how Italian coded, you know, Jar Jar was. You're mixing up your racial stereotypes. Look, it happens to the best of us white people at times. There's just so many out there. We can't get all of them right. Super Jar Jar Binks brought to you by Nintendo. Fun fact, foreigners need special permission from the Japanese government to purchase a genuinely forged katana. Yeah. They're pretty protective over those. They usually don't want them taken out of the country. So like a katana forged by an actual like sword master, those are one, expensive as hell. And two, you're not likely gonna get permission to get one unless you like live there. Can you learn to forge your own? Of course you can. But they're not. It's not forbidden. But if you want to like have it authentically Japanese, which for some people I guess matters, a bit more restricted. Italians aren't white. You know, actually, among some races, they're not. There used to be highly specific terms for what was white. So like Mediterranean, like Greek and Italian, all of that wasn't white. White pretty much specifically meant to some of them, just like, are you British or French, or I guess somewhat German or you know, origin, and that was about it. Nordic, yeah, Nordic too. Anything else that's fake white. Them fake whites. Dead. Mortis. By the way, I've got some Discord stickers being developed right now, and I got a special new Mortis sticker for it specifically. I feel like I've done enough platforming to earn this charm I'm not even going to use already. You know, the Japanese didn't exactly make their shrines. Oh no, you don't. Don't you fucking dare. Their shrines very like, yo, disabled friendly. Shintoism, ableist convert. I guess they didn't really think about that back in the day. And a moderate amount of spirit after disarming or killing an enemy with a thrown melee weapon. And not that great. That being said, I do need to switch back to my other outfit. Alright, we're done here. There's nothing left.
A woman on the bounty poster wanders by. My luck has finally changed.
Walk away, or your luck's going to get a lot worse.
I can improve the odds. This woman's got a price on her head. I'll split the reward with
I'm starting to feel like the half of Japan's population at the time were bounty hunters. You will be the one. How much is my bounty now? 5,000. I'm worth more than that.
That's right.
Get a handle on your beast.
The horses feel something's wrong.
Shut up with that nonsense.
There's a handsome boy.
He's usually a gentle soul.
It's this place, Teshio Ridge. Spirits are drawn to its snowy peaks. They lure settlers to their deaths.
People go missing. Happens all the time.
Are you as good with that sword as you are with horses?
When I'm motivated.
Ride with us. We'll pay you a generous sum now, then more on arrival.
Like hell we will. She's a woman.
Rudeness cost extra.
Who just doubled her price.
Consider it done.
Yeah.
Rest up. It's not an easy journey.
Well, we've reached the part of Japan that's in winter now, apparently.
Time to go. There's a chill in the air.
I hate this route.
It'll be worth it. Remember our last trip?
Do you believe a large country like China or USA can be self-reliant in these modern ages? No. There's too many things that are just not within a country's borders, and skill sets that you can. There's only so many skill sets you can master.
The Red Crane Inn.
So if we're speaking specifically resource-based, no. Like, it doesn't work that way anymore. You need too many things to produce all the stuff you need. That's why it's better to actually, like, instead of, like, getting into all these pissing matches, but to actually just like, hey, let's do shit together. It's pretty. It's worked out pretty well for the past, you know, century, or most of a century.
Still pining, eh?
It's not like that.
No, of course not. You're interested in
USA is probably the closest the country can get right now to being entirely self-sufficient, without having some kind of massive land, empire that's very oppressive. USA is pretty self-sufficient. There's only certain things we lack. Like we're able to fully feed and feed ourselves and produce all of our own energy. We have most of the raw resources you would need for like civilization, but I think there's like a few that are just like even here hard to get in large enough quantities, especially for like electronics.
We need shelter or we'll freeze.
There's a cave not far from here.
Those lights, do you see them? Kitsunebi.
Foxfire.
To hell with this.
Wait!
Idiot.
Because I'm not getting paid now.
Spirits in the snow!
The Nine Tails!
Oh, we fighting snow ninjas.
Stay close, they'll pick you up.
This is Nine Tails territory.
Didn't soybean farmers recently get screwed over though? Yes, because China is a big buyer of soybeans, and they don't buy any from us anymore. Ooh. Wow, a kunai actually doing serious damage. Oh, are we in the Far Cry drug section? Genjutsu. Genjutsu is a lot of narcotics. Bliss is what I call that face.
called Onryo. Let's see how strong you are.
Kill the others.
Why is Atsu's mom so fucking hot? I don't know, maybe you just have a thing for moms. Oh, my Deus Ex Machina wolf. The dope mask. Yeah, we'll probably get that too.
Where were you?
Good boy Ex Machina.
Still shaky. Need to find shelter.
Horse, let me on. Horse, I need to get on you. Horse. Okay, this is really good snow, by the way. Fine video game powder. Guard, do you have roots in the Balkans? Too many Bosnian mentions? I do not have any known, roots in the Balkans. Like, Lucky swears I probably have some Slavic genes in me, though, because of my cheekbones. But as far as I'm aware, nothing that I can point towards. Can I squat? Yes, I can squat. But every standing human with a functional pair of legs can squat. Game has decent, so that's better than decent. That's pretty damn good.
Must start a fire.
Well, thank God there's one here. It's already like hot coals. How fortunate. I haven't stood next to a real Slav. I literally had dinner with 2 Polish people just like 2 months ago. Three Polish people, yeah, technically. Will Charm try a public squat toilet in Japan? I have no idea. I wouldn't want to use one. They got such nicer toilets over there. Why wouldn't we use one of those, like, rudimentary things? Aren't those, like, kind of rare in even Japan these days? Like, usually you gotta go to, like, mainland Asia to find a lot of them. Were you standing while you ate that dinner? Were you sitting or no, I was sitting down. What the heck does that even mean?
I will find you.
Did Japan get taken over by big toilet paper? Big porcelain. No one was even squatting. Squatting is not exactly what every, like, Slavic person does all the time. Only the ones sitting on street corners, where they traditionally do it at.
Don't want to get caught out again. That's where I'll find Master Enomoto. He could teach me the way of the Kusarigama. Those merchants were headed to the Red Crane Inn. As good a place as any to ask about the kitsune.
We're not going to get all the way over to that guy yet. Owl search for bear and owl statues. What is this? Return to the Sakura Woods. Someone's chasing stories of Yuki Mushi and Kimono. The storyteller was last seen near a large orange tree in the Sakura Woods. Go do this.
That's enough to go on. Come on, boy. Right.
5 a.m. here, we don't squat. Not anymore. But you could squat. I sometimes squat. Squatting, like, sometimes it's just healthy. It shows you're flexible. People need to stop looking down and making fun of squatting.
Oh, you startled me. Thought you were a spirit.
I'm just passing through.
Well, don't stay around here. This place is haunted. People disappear. Leave before they get you too.
I'm not afraid.
Be careful, traveler.
You dodge squat to the gym. My knees are old now. Well, there's other exercises you could do. Uh-oh.
Someone put up a fight. Ninetales. Killed with kunai.
We gave you a chance, Hana. Now, you die!
I'm not Hana, but I'll give you a fight if you're looking for one.
Leave her alone!
Ooh.
Hana, I presume?
Kill Stiller.
More are coming.
Very skilled.
What a mess.
You might be seeing CV remake very soon. That is anniversary coming up soon. They're going to show it off. But I mean, we'll see.
No fox spirit
We'll
is
see.
going to kick me out of my own home.
Anyone getting Mulan vibes? Not unless we... Honestly, Mulan vibes would have made more sense in the first game since you're fighting the Mongols, which aren't exactly the Huns, but...
And I've got my own fox spirits to deal with.
Actually, did the Huns ever actually attack China?
The enemy of my
I always think of the Huns being the ones that attack Rome.
Very well. I teach you, you help me. Keep one shoulder back, step forward, and follow through with your other shoulder. You are using your wrist, losing momentum. Use your whole body. See? Much better.
China lost. Mulan was made to be the wife of one of the generals, and she committed self-deletion. Okay, then, well, wouldn't be the first story that Disney has like changed the actual ending to.
That won't do.
To make it a bit more,
Want to kick you out of here?
more pleasant.
It's not easy to harvest the land so far north. They want the fields our families have painstakingly grown.
Hope you don't need to survive all these melons we're wasting.
Good. The Ninetales ambush in groups. You'll need to be faster on the draw. The more kunai you throw, the more room you'll have to breathe.
Oh, tap.
You'll have to be quicker than that. I was born at this very farm. My parents thought if they lived where no one else wanted to, they would be left alone. I have had no such luck. You are a quick study.
These things are hard to find once you throw them.
I can make more for you. But first, let's discuss how we can help each other. I will make us a meal. Wouldn't want all that squash to go to waste.
From what I actually know about kunai, they're not very good throwing weapons.
You mentioned there are other families caring for farms in the area.
They have made a life here, and are now being threatened if they don't leave.
Are you hyped for that Sekiro 2 announcement on wait, did they?
Why
That hasn't happened yet, has it?
people you love?
Say, did I miss something today?
The same reason I learned to make kunai
I mean, if it
in the
happens,
first
yes.
place.
Huns attacked both
story
Rome
for
and
another
China.
time.
It's debated
All
if
you
the
need to know
Mongols
is
were
that there are
descended
4
from them,
families
but
with homes
both
in this
emerged on the
area.
steppe.
Help me check on them, and I will make you as many kunai
Yeah, I think
as
it's
you
like
want.
I think the Huns largely originated in the Kazakhstan region, didn't they?
Then you are welcome at my forge, Atsu. Come see me if you need to replenish your kunai. Ah, this? Take it. Try not to stir up trouble.
Thanks for the method for killing people. What will happen? It came to you in a dream. Saw it in my dreams. Sounded like a Bethesda character right now. Soup kicks ass. I am a fan of soup. I know, it's a strong take from me, but it's true.
The Red Crane Inn. I need to find a lead on the Kitsune. You look chilled through. Come, a good soak will warm you. Welcome. Our waters will cure whatever ails you. Cold, cough, or general aches. How much? A small charge compared to the hot spring's many benefits. It'll be nice to feel warm again. You won't be disappointed.
Do you or Charm like sushi? We both like sushi. She's the one who got me eating sushi, actually. So she likes it a bit more than I do. Huns originally came from Kazakhstan. Yep, that's what I thought. Where the Mongols came from, Mongolia. So step brothers. Literally, step brothers. Oh, why have I never thought that before?
One day, I want to close my eyes and not see that burning tree. Maybe when this is all over, that will be my peace.
If you do like sushi, yeah, you don't. Sushi can be more than raw fish. I'd recommend the grilled eel, which is also, if you like something cooked, grilled eel is excellent sushi.
Samurai horses. What are the Matsumae doing here?
Here we go. Plot stuff.
Welcome to the Red Crane Inn. I know just the sake to warm those bones.
Surprised you have any left.
It is our privilege to serve Clan Matsumae as they bring order to Ezo.
Ah, so that's what they're doing.
I don't want trouble. If you're interested in sake or a game of Zeni Hajiki, please take a seat. Otherwise, move along.
Who would know about the kitsune?
Maybe if I beat them at a game of gambling, they'll tell me stuff.
Looks fun. Is this a private game or can anyone join?
Anyone who's going to lose,
20 minutes till freedom and 40. You make it sound like I'm keeping you here. Is Lucky streaming tonight? No, she canceled her stream because she'd already done like 2 things at the theater today, so she's kind of tired. Hey, guy, welcome to the stream. How you been? I already know how to play this game. All right.
You're a long way from Castle Matsumae. Who did you anger?
You're more insightful than you look.
Our commander fell out of Lord Matsumae's favor. Only the head of the Nine-Tails leader will win back his good graces.
You mean the kitsune?
How do you know that name?
He attacked me.
And you survived?
I have my ways.
You're installing Little Nightmares 3, so I'll just try it out after stream.
Pay the woman.
You got lucky.
That is not exactly a game of luck.
If you're looking for the kitsune, we might be able to help each other. But it's too dangerous to talk in the open.
I'm not going anywhere alone with you.
Not us. Speak to our commander upstairs. Last room to the right.
Beautiful instrument.
Do you play?
Not as much as I'd like to.
Spoken like a true musician.
Apparently this minigame AI gets better if you use the assist by enabling the aiming lines. The minigame AI gets better. I mean, it's not exactly hard, so I don't know why you need it, but makes sense. If you get a handicap, I mean, get an advantage, the AI should do as well.
I wonder what is going to happen now that the Oni raiders don't have a leader.
Alright, upstairs.
Last door to the right.
Yeah, I'm checking out every one of them, you know.
Belly feels hollow. Need more ration.
You're
Oh.
early. Take off your clothes. I will be with you when I'm ready.
Mind if I keep my sword?
Sword? Who the hell are you?
What? Don't like what you see?
Well, from what I've heard of people on Reddit and Twitter, no, they don't.
Maybe after you take a bath.
It's not your fault, though.
I'm told you have information about the kitsune.
I am a commander in the Matsumae army.
I'm traveling to non-English speaking countries, avoid using idioms, wordplay, or sarcasm.
Now
Oh
get
yeah, I know.
out before I arrest you.
They can be kind of, it can sometimes go the wrong way.
Before or after you put on your clothes.
Find what you were looking for?
Bastards.
May I present Oyuki, the songbird of Ezo?
Quiet down. Show starting.
How game? Pretty good. How are you doing, Desire? Flashback. This makes you want to rewatch Afro Samurai. Well, Afro Samurai, at least season 1, it's definitely was worth a rewatch. It's only like 5 episodes long, and all of them are great. Still some of the best actual like fight choreography in any anime.
Play something more lively.
Better yet, put down that shamisen and dance.
Let me see you twerk. Go name Osai, or how you say,
You want to
please.
dance?
Haven't we shown you enough fun?
Go on. Give us a tune. Just fists. I don't need another bounty on my head.
Get up!
Wait, I can fist fight?
Samurai.
Wouldn't have been able to do this.
She's not human.
What's wrong? Can't keep up?
You.
Me.
Get up, you idiots! Execute her!
Is that wise? I can't imagine Lord Matsumai will be pleased when he hears his men were bested by a single wanderer. And a woman at that.
And how will he hear such a tale?
Nothing travels faster than a good song.
This never happened. If I see your face again, you'll wish for a simple execution.
Meet me outside.
He just gave us a soundtrack. I mean, you always need someone to play it. Blood on the snow.
How much for the damage?
It'll go on the Matsumaya's tab.
Dilemmas 3 does have a friend's pass on PS5, so if you want to... No, it's alright, man. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
It'll arrive. Everyone's head is worth a price.
Kojiro, didn't think I'd find you this far north.
I go where the work is, even if there's talk of foxfire and missing bounties lost in the snow.
I'll watch my step.
Bring me a bounty, then you'll earn that coin.
Master Toyotaro. Dangerous loner who dares to defy the Kitsune's rule. And me.
Birds flying by. Always brightens my day.
Alright, let's see what this lady wants.
You didn't have to do that.
I know.
So why risk your neck?
I heard you asking about the Kitsune. He's the leader of the Nine Tails, a group of shinobi terrorizing Tishio Ridge.
You know a lot for a musician.
Almost everyone here has been affected by the Nine Tails.
Oh, is his
Take a
name
look at the
Naruto?
village, and I'll show you. What do you see?
Stables?
The Ninetails use the horses as bait to draw their masters into the forest. Only the horses return.
An old mill.
Abandoned. The Ninetails scared off the miller and his family. We still haven't found a replacement.
A forge. In need of a fire.
And a master. The swordsmith who tended it was killed by the Ninetails. There wasn't even a body for his daughter to bury.
Then how do you know he's dead?
They didn't have time to wash away the blood. The Ninetails used to keep to themselves. It's only in the last year they've become aggressive. The settlers hoped the Matsumai would help. But, well, you've met Commander Fujita.
So now you're wondering what someone like me can do.
You'll help us then?
I came here to kill the kitsune. Might as well get paid for it.
Some might sneer at such pragmatism.
Some don't know what it's like to live on mushrooms and grass.
If you need a lead, I know where you can start. Follow me.
You play
The
like
Mukyu?
someone I used to know.
That's still an emote here, I believe, on the Brinker base
You
set.
don't hide from your shamisen. You let the music flow through you.
It is the one place where I can be myself, completely unguarded.
That's why I like to play alone.
Hopefully this place is a little bit shorter than the Onise region. Grass is edible. Certain types of grass, yeah. Lemongrass, and there's a few others. It's not exactly nutritious, or tasty, particularly.
We're here.
But if you really need to survive, you
How is
can
this
actually, like, for a while, live off grass. Usually you want to make, like, soup and boil it.
You must understand that to many, the kitsune isn't human, but a powerful shapeshifter. A trickster fox who scares more than children.
Is that what you think? That the Ninetails are evil fox spirits?
I think they are flesh and blood who use fear to get what they want. But other settlers leave offerings, hoping for protection. Someone comes to collect. An offering could draw them out.
Then we follow them.
A few coins should do the trick.
If this doesn't work, I'm taking my money back.
That would be stealing.
Then
Gotta
you
cook it
run
enough
the
for it to be
pain.
digestible, yeah, because it's a lot of fiber. You love bratwurst and sauerkraut. Guten Tag, fellow Deutsche.
Head up that ridge. It'll give us cover.
Settle in. We may be here a while.
Most animals have several stomachs or strong stomach acids. Some of them also eat it, then puke it up so they can eat it
You
again
look like a
to
woman with a
redigest.
story, yet haven't said a word.
You might put it in a song.
Are you from Ezo?
I can tell you're not.
What gave me away?
Your clothes, the way you talk. You were born on the mainland. Or at
You're
least
going to end up being the fox, aren't you?
The
kitsune.
samurai and their wars have kept me on the move.
I could feel it already.
I thought I could escape all that in Tishio Ridge.
But they followed you
Our
even
weak,
here.
pitiful human stomachs. No, our weak, pitiful human stomachs we got because we learned that cooking food makes it
kitsune took
edible as
something
well
from
and
me.
tastier.
I can't leave until I get it back.
Turns out it does a lot of the digestion work for you.
Foxfire.
And makes it safer since it gets rid of all the parasites and bacteria and viruses too.
Look, a Ninetail is taking the offering. Let's go.
You lead the way. I'll try to keep up.
Stay low. If we're careful and lucky, they'll lead us to
Oh, they're not Naruto running.
a trap. They ambushed me once. It won't happen again.
They stopped.
I need a closer look.
What are they doing?
Brushing snow off a rock. There's a symbol.
Does that mean something?
The kitsune uses symbols.
Like some form of communication?
Or instructions. We can't lose them.
careful. There could be more hiding in these woods.
It's a risk we'll have to take.
Can you actually do Naruto running? Yes, you'll look incredibly stupid, and it won't help you run faster at all. In fact, you'll slow down.
They're stopping again.
What are you bastards up to? Another symbol.
You're right. I think they're following instructions.
They're splitting up.
Did they see us?
I don't know. Take the one on the right. I'll follow the others. Where did he go? You're not a nine-tail, are you?
Oh.
Kill the snake, yes? Let's see.
You'll get nothing from me.
Where's the kitsune? Tell me!
That didn't go so well. Used to using money trays in Japan for transactions. Yeah, I know they don't
Couldn't keep up
exactly
with a
have a lot of
nine-tail.
like digital cash over there.
What happened here?
I still like using coins and
Rather
everything.
die than talk.
Flesh and blood?
What are you doing?
In my traveling days, I used to hide songröks in my shoes. An evil spirit wouldn't need a map, but a mere mortal.
There's another symbol on it.
What do you think? Could it be a hideout?
Could be. Head back to the inn. I'll find you when I'm done.
That's it? You're rushing in alone?
You would rather I wait around like the Matsumae? I didn't think so.
I don't even know your name.
Atsu.
You my love interest for this game.
Let's see where this map leads.
Trial location. The local musician named Oyuki has led the Kitsune and the Nine Tails under his command. Thinking of stopping there for the night. It's pretty much midnight, and we did just do a lot. Yeah, I think we'll stop there for the night. You're doing pretty good. These ungodly hours are 6 in the morning. I'm sorry, man. I really probably should consider streaming a bit early. But I appreciate you sticking with me for that long. I hope it was worth it. And make sure you at least get some sleep. I hope you don't have to go to work now. Chat, you've all been awesome tonight. Make sure you check out the Patreon. I'm going to be putting the Alan Wake 2 video up on it tomorrow. So become a member tonight if you're not. Or you just wait if you prefer. But there's other cool stuff on it. Or you can check out my Discord, which is free. But it's also free to subscribe on YouTube or follow on Twitch. Or do all that cool stuff. Thank you for being here tonight. Thank you for any super chats and memberships and subs, gift subs and bits. Thank you for all that. I really appreciate it in these trying times. I will do my best for it to keep earning it. I hope you liked the Alan Wake 2 video tomorrow, for those of you to watch it. I'm pretty proud of it. Anyways, you have a good night, chat, and I'll see you maybe tomorrow, maybe not. Depends on if I stream or not. Haven't decided. I'll see you later, everybody. Peace.